Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Man, it's crazy, man. We got some news to report when it comes down to this whole Trey Songz situation. You feel me? Old Trey, man. This shit crazy when it comes down to Trey Songz. Y'all can hear me in here?
It sounds a little choppy. It sounds choppy though.
Hold on. Yeah, we got this shit going on with this Trey Songz, bro. It's wild business. Yak Gotti, Drake, Young Thug. Oh yeah, it's about to get crucial. We gonna talk about it. Hold on, let me finish getting everything together for y'all. Yo, yo.
Yeah, you gonna.
What about now? Good.
Yeah.
So we got this whole Trey Songz situation, man. Trey Songz, I don't even know how this even happened. Trey Songz and fucking gave $20 million settlement. You know what I'm saying? $20 million settlement, $120 million, but over some accusation when it comes to the grape. You feel me? And it's crazy because why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? You're an entertainer. We seen what they try to do with Jay-Z. They threw Jay-Z in the Diddy shit. And I've been preaching this shit for years. If you ain't do it, sue their ass. You got enough bread, bro. Your reputation is online. You feel me? So when it come down to it, we gonna speak on the Jay-Z real quick. Like Jay-Z, that shit came out with Diddy. And it ended up getting cleared up, but in result of it getting cleared up, it wasn't no like, look, I threw her some money to stop talking about me. Nah, I'm suing your ass too. That makes sense to a person that's very innocent. Now, I'm not gonna say that Trey Songz ain't innocent because when it comes to the grape situation, like when you file in the lawsuit, we got to think about this. You actually supposed to go through criminal first. So they would have applied and said that, you know what I'm saying, he did what he did and went the criminal route. And then the police apparently didn't pick it up because the case probably wasn't strong enough. So we're gonna keep that in mind when we evaluating this content. But I just want to go back to, before we get to the Young Thug situation, I want to get to the whole Keke Palmer talking about Trey Songz. Let's get to it.
So upset and so livid that Trey Songz put me in his artist's video because I told him I didn't want to be in that goddamn video. Literally, I had so much fun New Year's, my trip to Miami. And then the last day I went to his house because they was having a party. And I've known Trey since I was 12 and kept in touch with him consistently, but I've known him. He's seen me throughout my life. We were signed to the same label under the same production manager when I was a kid. So it's always been love whenever I seen him. I knew he was in Miami. He's doing a party. Cool. I'm going to come through. Me and my friends came through. It was a good time. They start playing a song that I happen to be in. They start saying like they want me to be in it. One person asked me. I say no. Another person asked me. I'm like, no. People keep asking me. Now, mind you, they've been giving food. They've been giving drinks. And I'm just starting to feel like, yo, I'm being like cornered. And I'm not in a professional situation. Like, I came here for a party, but I'm being pressured to do.
So just pay attention to what she's saying, right? And I want y'all to catch this because it probably went over y'all heads real quick. She's saying that this man been knowing her since she was 12 years old, right? She's saying that they was cool. She was invited to a party. She go to the party. Now she's feeling cornered. Now let's get her to talk. Like she's feeling cornered. Now don't get me wrong. This was 8 years ago. They were saying this. We're gonna play the Worry shit where Worry said about let me see when this dropped. This dropped 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Worry was saying that Trey Songz documentary will be worse than R. Kelly's. And in the past 24 months, we've been seeing a lot of women come out to speak on Trey Songz in a negative way. Now, I want y'all to get in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But let's get back to the content. Let's get it.
business and I'm not in the right mind. I'm under the influence and I don't feel like it's fair that I'm having to deal with this right now. Really, I keep getting asked and pressured and put in a situation like, you know, like how you would feel as a young girl. Feel like because I didn't go to high school and college, it was like my first experience of a dude being like, come on. Like, just do this, just do that. Like, that's the kind of feeling. Literally, I got so overwhelmed with what to do, didn't know what to do because my Uber wasn't going to get there quick enough time. So I was like, what do I do in this meantime? I know the shit sounds comical as fuck, but y'all, I hid in the goddamn closet. I hid in the goddamn closet because I was so afraid. Like, I didn't know what to do.
Now, this was released on Karen Civil. Shout out to Karen Civil years ago. And this was actually released on Keke Palmer live. You know what I'm saying? She was live and she decided to vent. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, listen to her words.
I really, really don't like conflict. And I didn't want to, like, it was just too much. I started to feel overwhelmed. It was like a lot of people constantly saying something. Mind you, my homegirl was so drunk that when they came in, Trey and his assistant, whatever, like they came in trying to find my ass, my homegirl pointed to the closet. Saying something, she in the bathroom. They're like, she's not in the bathroom. The bathroom door is open. Like, and she kept pointing to the closet because the closet, y'all, the fact that I fit in there was nuts. Literally, he starts laughing once he opens up the closet and sees I'm in there and sees how nervous I was. He was like, yo, you don't have to be in the video. He was like, damn. He's like, yo, Keke, if you don't want to be in a pop-up video shoot and you want to say that, that's fine. And it's all good. Like, it's good, sis. Flash forward. I'm in the fucking video. How am I in the video? Then I'm thinking back, oh, I'm in the video because when I was getting pressured, they had set me down. He had set me down on the couch like, this is the idea I have, But I had no idea that they was filming. He's sitting here telling me that's what he's showing me, that they might. And I'm just like, I would never want to say nothing like this public. And I never would want to be like, yo, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, I would be doing a disservice, not only to myself, but to the people that support and follow me. If I didn't be like, yo, call this shit out because this shit just not cool. Especially because I'm not the only person this type of stuff happens to. Maybe it's not happening to you with Trey Songz or whoever, but it's happening with you in some situation, you know? And I don't wish to call somebody out, but like, yo, that's not cool. And like, for me to look and see the video and to feel that disrespect, like, then you're wrong. You're wrong for saying something. You're wrong for calling something out. Like, no, my thing is just respect me and we're all good. When I say no, let that be that and let's move forward. I just don't appreciate the sexism and the misogyny that is constantly encouraged and accepted. And when it happens and it's done, people want to settle it in private. But the reality is it's not settled in private. The women are disrespected publicly, and then we're supposed to be quiet and accept it. I just can't no more. I just felt like that was a situation that, you know, people was trying to take advantage of me. And then to see that they think they're going to get away with it, no.
So basically she's saying that she feel like she was disrespected. She feel like she was violated in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like sexually or nothing like that. She just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was a little different in that room. You feel me? And she didn't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And this was the start of it. Now, this is the start of it. This was 8 years ago, the first time I heard somebody speak out against Trey Songz. Now, let's speed it up a few years. Let's go to this Worry clip, right?
In 15 years, however the fuck long it's going to be, that Trey Songz doc is going to be crazier than the R. Kelly one. Trey Songz is the most nasty, abusive, rapey, beats the shit out of women. Like, he is the scum of the...
Allegedly. Let me say that, allegedly. So today we're talking about, if y'all just knew and coming in the chat, we talking about Trey Songz just selling a $20 million lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the grape, you know what I'm talking about? And that's some heavy accusations, my brother. But let me also add to the conversation that usually when a person files something like that, they have to go criminal first. And when they go criminal, you know, in this case, because we haven't heard of Trey Songz being charged with these type of allegations, they would have probably declined it, and then that person would have went civil and filed a lawsuit. But today we find out that Trey Songz has settled the $20 million lawsuit, kind of like Shannon Sharp. Same reason Shannon Sharp got fired, because we could think of like ESPN. They like, oh damn, you got these allegations, we ain't fucking with you. But no, that ain't what happened. ESPN was fucking with Shannon Sharp until Shannon Sharp settled and he went with whatever old girl was saying at that point. Because when you settle, that shit means something. It means something on social media. Now, I'm not here to be the judge. I'm not here to be the prosecutor. But at the end of the day, I just find there's some very strange things going on. And we listen to Worry right now. This was 3 years ago. And in the past 24 months, it's been a lot of allegations that came out on Trey Songz. Would you agree? Come out in the comments and let me know. Let's get to this clip real quick, and I want to get some thoughts. Hey, Rich, I definitely want you to chime in real quick, bro.
In 15 years, however the fuck long it's going to be, that Trey Songz doc is going to be crazier than the R. Kelly one. Trey Songz is the most nasty, abusive, rapey, beats the shit out of women. Like, he is the
Allegedly.
scum of the fucking earth. Trey Songz is fucking disgusting. Like, his doc is going to surpass, if you ever thought you could surpass an R. Kelly doc, I promise you in 15 years, Trey Songz, his doc will. He's an awful human being. Like a terrible, terrible fucking human being.
Santa Claus.
And somebody is going to knock him the fuck out.
It sounds like you know who that somebody is, quite. Yeah.
This isn't one story. This is personal that I know with, I'm not even exaggerating. Close to 15 to 20 women, all with the exact same experience that I know not to be liars at all. Trey Songz was cleared. What is Rory talking about? His charges were cleared. I'm not talking about the charges that he was charged with. That's not what I'm talking about. I have no
he was charged with some shit.
idea who the fuck charged him for that shit. I'm talking about my personal experience with women that I know personally. He's a awful human being.
Okay, you get that. Hey, Rich, you heard of this story before? Anybody in the room? Yo, Reg, I know you heard of it. Like, what's to it though, bro? Shali? We got Shali in the building. What's good, bro?
Robert, I heard of it.
So what's to it though? Like, when a person settles a $20 million lawsuit when it comes to grape allegations, what does that mean to that celebrity? Because I seen what Jay-Z did. They tried to add him to the Diddy shit, then they backed off, and then he came back and said, you know what, shit, you just can't run from this. I'm about to sue your ass. That's what Jay-Z did, and I preached on it for years. That's what I would do if I was in that situation, especially if I got some bread.
Yeah, I think Hov might have like countersued that attorney that was on that case. I don't know about the female.
No, he definitely sued the female.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I can't comment on that one.
Sued both of them. But with that being said, though, like we come in on Trey Songz. You just heard the clip, like, you know what I'm saying? We just played Keke Palmer. She like the start of it, like basically saying that she felt violated and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that, you think that it's a documentary that could come out on Trey Songz?
Documentary? I don't know. I mean, if you asking me, I mean, documentary, I don't know. But I mean, a lot of people have not done music or anything with him in mad years, and I don't know what that was about, so I can't even really comment on it. I knew about the Keke Palmer shit when she went on there. On that platform, but he also came back on the platform and like tried to like defend himself. I'm talking about the Breakfast Club, because she did go on there and have a serious conversation with Charlamagne and all that, and then he ended up coming back afterwards and saying like, nah, it wasn't even nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he justified. I can't tell you verbatim how he justified the shit, but that did go on after. On the Breakfast Club, both of them.
Right.
Yeah, and I want to say that it might have been in close proximity, as far as
but
like
you like, so you telling us something. You telling us what I just said. You know what I'm saying? So you basically on the surface with it. I get it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know if it'll be a doc.
Okay. So, hey, Money, what's good, bro?
What's going on, brother? What you got going on in here, bro?
So we started off with the Trey Songz shit. So Trey Songz, he was being sued for $20 million when it comes to like a grape situation, right?
What? Damn.
And he just settled that situation. He settled out of court. And I'm trying to figure out, like, why would you settle something like that? You being a celebrity with some ends, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
we
you ain't
seen
been
what
seeing all
happened.
these
I
guys
talk
getting
about
out.
it all the time, though, Money. I talk about it all the time. If I was in that situation, like, I can't say that the person did it, but it made me look at them weird when they settle things like this because, like, for example, Jay-Z did it right. Jay-Z was included in the Diddy shit. Then they double back and said, oh, no, it wasn't Jay-Z. But then Jay-Z said, nigga, that ain't enough. I'm suing your ass. Now, that sound like a perfect situation of a motherfucker who didn't do it.
Man, you gotta have that type of money. You gotta have that type of representation. You gotta be one of them
But you
type of
talking
niggas.
about celebrities, though. We ain't talking about the average
Nah,
Joe. Trey
man,
Songz ain't no
Jay-Z
average
is a
Joe.
billionaire. Do you know
Bro,
what
but Trey
billion mean?
Songz tour,
Do you not know when
though,
when
Money.
they pointed the gun and said billion? That's different. You can't just when you say billion, that's different. No,
So let
not
me
Trey
ask you a
Songz.
question.
I
If you
knocked
had
down
a
a couple
million,
of
if
your
you was an
girlfriends.
artist, though,
I be
Money.
hanging around. Nah, you ain't got Jay-Z money. That's different. Now I'm gonna say it like this. Understand when these type of situations been coming around, if you're not a billion like Diddy or Jay-Z, you're not getting through this. That's career ending. It's
I get
different.
it. I get it. But listen, so let's just say that you's an artist and you don't got $1 billion. You got $1 million, though. Trey Songz, I'm pretty sure you got like at least 10 of them because he stay on tour. That nigga tour like fucking Usher and fucking Chris Brown, nigga. Go
Trey's
to
not a multi-millionaire.
Nah, but
who?
this ain't
You
the
say
first
what? Hold on.
time he
What you
done
just say?
did that.
Trey is not a multi-millionaire.
Nigga, is you crazy, nigga?
Wait, hold on. You telling me Trey
Hey,
Songz?
bro.
He ain't
Is
even
you
Like,
been
crazy?
active lately. Come on now, you got to think
Bro, he
about it.
don't
He ain't
have to
even been
be active.
around.
He's a fucking ladies
But
man.
didn't
He
he
got
have some kind of
hits.
weird accusations already when he
Hey,
was
hold
squeezing
on.
on
Let me
something he
clear
wasn't
this up for
supposed
Trey
to?
Songz, though, bro. Let me clear this up for Trey Songz. Y'all both saying that he said that Trey Songz don't got millions of dollars, and you
no,
saying
that's not
that
what I
Trey
said.
Songz
That's
is.
not what I said,
Nigga, you
Chuck.
just said he's not a
You
multi-millionaire.
said he was not a multi-millionaire.
I
He's a
said
regular
What you
nigga.
talking about?
But
He's
I said he's a
regular.
multi-millionaire, bro.
That's
Nah,
Like,
he's a
exactly
regular
he
nigga.
is.
you
Sold a
talking
couple
about 10,
albums. That's what
are you
he
talking
is.
about 10 albums about that? He don't got that whole
Bro,
money
Trey
to even
Songz
move
probably
around like
pick
that.
up at least $3 to $5 million a year off of touring, bro. That's a
Where at?
fact, bro. What? When you
Where
Man,
at?
go look
that's
it up on
when you live
look
in
it up on your
LA,
Google.
that's
You
enough
got
to
Google.
take care of your
Let me
mansion
look it up, man.
and do a couple of shows
Yeah,
and
you gotta
feed
look
your
that up.
Let me
family.
look
That
it
ain't
up,
no
bro.
money.
He's
Trey
touring.
Songz
That ain't no
tour.
money out here in
Trey
LA,
Songz
man. That's
tour.
Who's
regular.
touring with him?
Who's it don't matter, nigga. Look, he on tour
I
right
get
now.
it.
Listen. Hold
He's
on,
about
bro.
to be a
Hold
ladies'
on,
man.
bro. Hold on. You over talking me, bro. Hold on, just a second. We just pulled it up. It says that he's in San Diego, California at Nova SD on the 20th of September. October 11th, he's in Irvington, Texas. October 11th, he's in Irvington, Texas. Little Rock, Arkansas, he's in October 10th. Macon,
That's
Georgia.
local shit, man. Where
Bro,
is the
them
goddamn
motherfuckers got people
Belgiums
there.
in the
He
big
in Boston,
shit?
Massachusetts on
Man,
September
Boston,
13th.
Massachusetts is small as hell,
So
nigga.
you think
I could
that,
go and tour in Boston,
hold on,
Massachusetts, nigga. That's little
on
shit. He's not a
tour?
billionaire.
No, nigga, I'm
He's a
not talking
regular
about like
nigga.
forget being a billionaire money. If I got $1 million, nigga, if I only got $1 million and somebody try to accuse me for some fucking rape, bro, I'm fucking sending lawyers, bro. That could be 40,000, that could be 100,000, that could be
Man, you can't send
200,000.
lawyers every time you get into a situation. Anytime you anywhere
So
somebody
you
gonna
gonna
try to,
settle for 20? You gonna settle out of court for 20 M's? What the
20
settlement gonna be
M's?
on that?
20 is that what he did? 20
Yes,
M's?
nigga.
Oh, that's different. Okay, my
He
bad.
settled. He settled for the.
I didn't know he
He
gave him
settled.
20 M's. That's different.
Settle out of court, and the lawsuit was for 20 M's.
To the
Well, what
law.
did he settle for then? Like, what did
We
he
don't
give her
know. That's
though?
probably disclosed
That's
amount. But if
question.
somebody's suing you for 20 M's, they not taking 200,000.
Man, sometimes people always put the big number
Nah,
on it. They're gonna
bro.
take about it.
Hey,
20,
Rich. Hey,
you at
Rich.
least
Hey,
took
Rich.
about
Maybe I'm
5.
tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. Hey, Rich. You there, bro?
Yo, I'm here, man. Yo, listen.
I ain't say you, nigga.
I'm gonna mute up, man.
Yeah. Look, it say Trey Songz, Louisville Millennium Tour. I forgot that Trey Songz was on the Millennium Tour. You don't think he getting paid off the Millennium Tour too?
Millennium, that's where niggas go to fall off.
Hell no, bro. They doing stadiums, my boy. They literally doing stadiums on the Millennium Tour. What you talking about, money? Money, they doing stadiums on the Millennium Tour, bro. Oh shit, echoing. Hold on. Yeah, we got it up right now, man. Like, I don't know, like, y'all think Trey Songz a look. Hey, Leah, you there? Any females in the bitch? Chantel, you there? Cause I don't get what these niggas saying. Yo, Goddess, you there? Yo,
Yeah, what you say?
I was trying to say, like, this nigga Trey Songz be on tour all the fucking time, like Usher and Chris Brown. Now, he might not be doing arenas, but this nigga definitely doing amphitheaters all across the country.
So you saying he's a multimillionaire?
Yes, nigga.
So you think for each arena that he goes into,
He not doing arenas. He probably doing amphitheaters.
Yeah. I'm saying
That's like, I think amphitheaters over 5,000.
I'm trying to ask you a question, brother. You saying each event you think he's grossing to be a multimillionaire? What do you think he's making per show to be a multimillionaire? You think Trey Songz is getting $30K per show on that tour?
Hell yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
I just want to know what your belief was. I'm gonna mute up.
He definitely is, bro. You like, so you got to think about it, bro. R&B is not no fucking rap, bro. R&B lives with a person for a long time, bro. So them same fucking songs, like right now, R. Kelly ain't came out with an album in years. But if R. Kelly was out, bro, he'd be on tour, nigga. Like, don't you get it?
R. Kelly's different from Trey Songz, though. Two
Nigga.
totally different artists.
You know how many hits Trey Songz got, bro? You probably looking at albums. You know how many singles that nigga got, bro?
Yeah, I do. I know about Black Roses, Superman Woman. I know about all of his top charting hits that really streamed well, and when he sold physical copies at that particular time. So, I mean, to be a multi-millionaire and touring and not dropping no music with no features and nobody's fucking with you, to say that within the past 5 years.
So Chris Brown don't do it
at like $45K each show. If you just do the math.
So Trey Songz, you said how many shows?
You'd have to do like 65 shows per year at $45K or more to be a multimillionaire. A multimillionaire.
So you think that Trey Songz? Hold on, bro. You think that Trey Songz don't got 65 dates?
I'm saying multi.
You think that Trey Songz don't got 65 dates, bro?
No, to be a this is what I'm answering. To be a multimillionaire, someone who makes $10 million a year, you'd have to produce.
First of all, multi-millionaire is a person that makes more than $1 million, bro.
You said what?
A multi-millionaire is a person that makes more than $1 million, bro.
So where are you gauging him at as far as, because I don't know what you think multi is. Where are you gauging him at?
Even on Google, it says that Trey Songz' net worth is $6 million. That's not multi-millionaire?
What says that he makes he's worth, or he makes? I'm trying to see, what'd you say?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm only going with math. I'm only going to deal with the math.
If Trey Songz is worth $6 million on Google, he's not a multi-millionaire?
That's false. Somebody that posted that.
So how you know that shit false when, like, how you know that's false?
Somebody that posted it. Crazy. You know that, Chuck. You've been in the game.
Yeah, like, hey, money, like on some real shit, bro. I'm not saying that this nigga got M's out the M's, but I'm just saying, bro, this nigga stay on tour, bro. That's like saying Fabulous ain't worth M's. Do you fucking see Fabulous with hit records? No, but he could tour the whole East Coast and pick up at least a couple of million every year. That's a fact. And he ain't even doing amphitheaters.
Man, I don't know. I'm I damn near got Trey Songz in the goddamn regular nigga section. You gonna have to convince me he's making dollars because
Bro, I wish we had some females up here, bro,
Yeah,
who
man,
knew about like this R&B shit because like on some real shit though, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. R&B lives way more than rap do, bro. That's a fact, bro.
yeah, just because
How much you think? How much you honestly, Chuck? How much you think Trey gets per show? Highest number.
It probably the highest number he probably getting anywhere between 50 and 100 grand.
50 and 100K, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
So
he probably, I
to be
know,
a
like
millionaire-
R&B niggas, they not coming out. Probably Trey Songz, like how these R&B niggas is, bro. He not coming out unless it's 50. How much you think Tyrese coming out for if he got to come out and perform?
No, I'm not going with nobody else. I'm sick of this.
I'm just saying, though, you think that Tyrese got more hits than Trey Songz?
Do I think who?
Tyrese.
Does he have more hits than Trey Songz?
Yes.
Tyrese is gonna book out because of Fast and Furious.
Man,
so he
get
has a
the
whole
fuck out
different-
of here. What the fuck the
It's
Fast and
different.
Furious got to do with
Because
music,
that's middle of
nigga?
America, you're tapping
No,
into
nigga.
it.
No, nigga. They gotta
It's
understand
movies.
your music. Be like when you come to music, nigga, it's music. Nigga.
No, I'm asking you a question. When you said the 100K, I don't want to go across the 100K. When you talk about the 100K, he would have to do 10 shows. At
So you
100K
saying that Trey
make
Songs is
$1
not
million
booked up
and
10
taxes
times a
haven't
month
even been
though?
included yet.
But I'm saying you saying
Just to add, Chuck, it says that Trey Songz typically charges between 200K and 499K, depending on the event, to perform at a corporate event or private bookings.
what's that?
so
How many
that
every
sound about right.
year though?
Because you got to understand, like I get it, y'all, because y'all males, y'all probably like Trey Songz had a hit in a minute, bro. It's an R&B artist. They don't have to. Why you think most R&B niggas who lit don't put out albums every year? Chris Brown don't put out a fucking album every year, nigga.
That's the hardest working man in the industry.
Yeah, far as touring, that's the hardest working man in the industry. Far as touring and getting on features, which is singles.
Yeah, that brings bread. You don't see Trey
so
Songz.
Trey
You don't see
Songz,
Trey
Trey
Songz
Songz didn't drop singles,
Nobody's
bro.
doing a song with
Let me see.
him. I'm not beefing with you about it. It's just
Hey, bro,
it's just a conversation.
clearly we having a conversation and you
Yeah,
basing it
it's
off
a
of
conversation.
not having no information when you got a whole chat
I got the
GPT in your
information.
phone.
He
I got
said
that.
you don't know what
Google
the fuck
some
you
shit.
talking about,
So
sir.
at 100K, I'm just doing sheer mathematics. At 100K per show, you got to do 10 shows before
You talking about
taxes.
talking about 10 shows, bro. It's 365 days a year, nigga.
All right, but we're talking about a million. We're talking about the math. We're talking about a million. To make
So
$1
if he
million
did, if she just
you gotta
told
do
you,
10
listen,
shows.
hey,
You
listen,
said that his
listen.
max-
But
you
listen,
said that his
Charlie,
max would be
Charlie,
100K.
calm down for a second, bro.
I'm
Listen,
calm.
bro.
I'm just be
So
talking, bro.
listen, if we just based off of what she said, right? Just
Off of
based
who?
off of what she said about him getting anywhere between 200,000 and 499,000 a show, right? Let's base it off of that. So you telling me that he don't got 10 of them in the vault every year?
I don't know what respectfully, I don't know if what she said are those correct numbers. 499 for Trey Songz for
So-
200K through
Don't make-
499K.
So-
That's what it says
Well, I mean, even
online.
the
So what?
299
But I'm
don't
saying
make
though,
no
where
sense
did
to
you
me
get
for
your
Trey
like?
Songz.
So look, we got some type of. Let's
That
go
wouldn't
with the
make no
board,
sense.
right? We
That's
got
how
a
that
board.
publicist works.
But listen, we got a board. The board is Google, right? Where did we got our information from Google Chat GPT, right? Where did you get your information to say otherwise?
Labels.
The label. You work for the label?
Is this this label nigga
I'm
again,
not gonna go
man?
into detail with that, but I'm telling you, like as far as numbers wise, if
Bro,
you do
he
math
swear he
on
wasn't
it,
high,
even
bro.
at the 99K that she said, how many shows does he have to do to be a multimillionaire? Think
Yeah,
about it.
hey MJ,
Take-
that's
take
the
the
fact, bro.
299K.
Chris is
Matter
the
of fact,
only
all
one
of the
making
millions
new
that
stuff.
show.
Most R&B niggas don't drop. That's a fact. They go off of their old shit. Niggas, they still making babies to this shit. You dig? This shit is still embedded in the culture. That's how they can do it. Yeah, Google ain't factual, but I'm just saying though, if he got some type of merit where he getting his information from, maybe we can tie them together and then we can figure out which one is more on the factual side.
Hey man,
Or do
let's
we agree that he's just working on his old catalog and there's nothing new coming out? And he just
We
moving like
just said that, but he does drop singles. I think he
All
dropped a
right.
single
So
in the past
if we put it
24.
at $1 million,
Hold on. He just dropped the single in the past 24 months. I could have sworn
Who
he
did?
did, but Trey Songz did.
What did this single do?
What was it? We
Nigga,
hey,
it's an
man,
R&B record. Look it up.
man,
Y'all don't even know what it's called.
Because you're not a fucking woman. Do you even listen to R&B?
Hey, yes,
Yeah,
I do.
that's
I
why
actually,
So,
So
listen, bro. So listen, let me ask you a question. And I'm gonna go outside of the box though. But I'm gonna show you. But look, I'm gonna go outside of the box. Let me just show you how this shit is so different with R&B. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson has been dead for like a long time, bro. And he's still like number 3 with the most streamed artists. And he not even.
He died.
Hey, bro, why you like? I don't know what's to you, bro. I really don't know what's to you, bro. But like I just said, Michael Jackson, of course, he's way bigger than Trey Songz. But just to give you an idea, his shit connected to the culture, his shit is still spinning. He wasn't even alive when streaming came out. It's certain people, bro, like especially with them R&B niggas, like you don't think Joe not doing empty theaters. That's a fact.
I want to know something, Big Chuck. Do you think Trey Songz is Chris Brown or something?
No, nigga, I'm not saying that, but he definitely right under Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
That's
is like Eddie Knight.
Yes.
Trey Songz
Jacquees is better than Trey Songz.
Bro, Jacquees ain't selling out like fucking Trey Songz, nigga.
Who?
Jacquees. Jacquees is not. Look, bro, I'm dead serious, bro.
Nah, I fuck with you.
Jacquees is not selling out like no fucking Trey Songz, bro.
Nah, I fuck with you, Jack.
Jacquees is not selling out like no fucking Trey Songz, bro. Is you crazy? No, the fuck he ain't, nigga.
No, he not.
No, he's not, nigga.
No, he's not. As a female, I would not pay to see Jacquees. He does more covers than his own actual music. He does more covers than anything.
Jacquees
they'll book Trey Songz before Jacquees. You saying at this
Jacquees do more covers. He don't even have his own full catalog. It's more covers than anything.
He R&B though, Chantel. I wouldn't doubt that.
Nah,
that
he
Jacquees,
is, and he got a fan base, but it's not going to be the same because
it ain't gonna be no empathy.
Why would I want to pay to see someone perform something that they just did a cover to somebody else's shit? I'm not paying for that.
And I think that Jacquees is probably not even in the amphitheater section. He probably what's the shit underneath Reyes? What is the underneath the amphitheater? He will be underneath that because you got arenas, amphitheater, then you got underneath that. So I think amphitheaters is like anywhere between 5,000 and 8,000 people in tennis, nigga. Trey Songz has definitely got them, bro. And everybody.
Chris Brown.
So Charlie, you saying like when you say he's not a multimillionaire, what you mean? Like he just don't got hundreds of millions? Because a multimillionaire, once you got over 2 million and up, you a multimillionaire. You think he don't even got 2 million?
No, well, this is what I'm saying though. When I say more time, going 10 or better. What he said when he originally,
that's what you going off of, but the facts is the facts. That's why I said that you need to go with facts, bro.
Was, did he settle and pay the 20 million, or was the case 20 million and he settled out? That's where it really stems from. So now we talking about when he say, do we got bread to settle out for 20 million? That's not an artist that's gonna shell out like a Diddy who was able to give what's one girl name that was during this case the Cassie girl for 30 million. Diddy got that.
I think that hey bro, what the fuck is you talking about
for homegirl? That's not happening. And if you even take half of that, that's not happening with a Trey Songz, bro. He settled for something that was less than 20 million. Is how I'm taking it. That's
bro,
what we was originally
like that's because listen, bro, that's because you're not that smart, bro.
Ain't nobody fucking with Trey Songz. You're not that smart. Have a feature in 8 years.
That's cap. That nigga has had a feature.
Club don't even bring him up no more after that.
Why the fuck you talking about the Breakfast Club?
They don't even bring him up
bro. The Breakfast Club don't bring up a lot of people. That don't mean that they. Hey man, I'm about to kick this nigga.
You should.
Yeah, I'm definitely get your ass in the goo, nigga. Cause you starting to piss me off because you keep over talking me, gang. Like I don't get it. Like we gotta have some type of decorum with this shit. You hear me? Like I'm giving you facts. All I stated is you can have the whole fucking mic, nigga. You can have it. I'm gonna let you go. All you gotta do is just cite your source. We cited our source, nigga. Google and Chat GPT, nigga.
Look at what
if
they
you
say.
saying that that's a lie. Hey, money, if he's saying that that's a lie, it's cool. Google do lie, correct?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, let's compare sources, though.
Let's see what they got to
All
say.
that pipe dream ass shit that he doing, talking about labels and all this, bro. That's an R&B artist, Trey Songz, nigga. He definitely got hits, nigga. And if he come to your city, nigga, them women is pulling up. Fuck is you talking about? And them guys coming with they women.
Hey, blow my goddamn screen up. I'm too small in the goddamn screen for one. Let's
Like for real, bro.
Let's get to these comments, man. What are they saying in the chats, man? Are they saying that Trey Songz really got 20 million to blow? Not that big, brother.
No, I wouldn't say he got 20 M's to blow, but I'm just saying though, like, bro, he probably definitely like the nigga don't wear jewelry like that. He been in it for like damn near 20 years, bro. Like we probably got some big ass cribs. I'm pretty sure LA, Atlanta, fucking Virginia. Where I think he's from Virginia or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably got some big ass cribs and shit, right? Of course, we don't want to compare him to Chris Brown. Chris Brown to be compared to Usher, right? Them niggas do arenas, but for surely, bro, Trey Songz does amphitheaters, nigga. That's for sure.
So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that he got a big enough bag to make this go away and make it all good? Is that what you're trying to say?
Shit, my problem is why did he make it go away? That's how he got into a whole nother thing and put me in a whole nother zone.
But let's get for one, can we share the screen? I wanna share what the Trey Songz, man. But I want to know, like, cause I've been hearing that Trey Songz is a little aggressive and freaky out here. So is he like a freaky man? You can't make me big in the corner.
Hold on.
Is he a freaky man? Because it seems like he always got something going on. Look, I wish I could control this because you don't know what you got going on.
I'm looking for the one that I'm looking for. Hold on, my boy.
Yeah, no, it's the one inside the. It's the one inside the Bob. It's the one inside of the share screen. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, man, SBJ says Chris Brown survived that bullshit with Rihanna years ago and still relevant today. That's putting in work. You know how hated that boy was. And yeah, man, Chris Brown is different than Trey Songz. But I mean, Trey Songz, does he have 20 million? I don't think he got a dub to give nobody. So he definitely settled.
He don't probably got a dub to give away.
But he had to settle. I don't think just because a nigga gave.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
That means you want to live to fight.
Do fucking Ludacris got 20 M's?
Yeah, Ludacris definitely got 20 M's from the Fast and the Furious and all that goofy shit he doing. He don't even rap no more. You know, when rappers stop rapping, you know for sure they done made a stupid bag. You know what I'm saying? So Ludacris, he's not even a rapper no more. He's a Fast and Furious actor. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. But what they saying here is said pocket watching. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what we do. We hear the pocket watching.
Yeah, let y'all know. Shut your bitch ass up. You a fat nigga never have no bad hole, boy.
Who? Who is that?
Tripping. Sup, nigga. But look,
I ain't nobody had no bad hole. I got better bitches. You ever
Trey B. Jacquees ass over a woman and ripped his dreads out and they friends.
He said Trey got a cool 70 million. James the Boss, stop playing. Stop lying to yourself. He ain't got a cool.
Google say he got 6, but he probably got like 15, 20.
Chris sitting on a 300 mil easy. Yeah, I can see Chris with 3 million. You know what I'm saying? Trey gonna be doing 25 to life when them women come forward. I'm telling you, he has a history of doing weird things. I'm just saying. He's a dibbler and a dabbler of the freaky mans. You know what I'm saying? So salute Chuck and Money, man. Tap in, SBJ. What's going on? The Bears TV, you crazy as hell. Chris Brown, Sasha said, Chris Brown.
They say they accusing him of groping a woman at nightclub.
You said what?
Accused him of groping her at the nightclub. Woman, right? $20 million lawsuit accusing him of groping her at the a woman at the Miami nightclub. Trey Songz.
Hold on. Dr. Gross said Trey beat Jacquees' ass over a woman, ripped his dreads out his head, and they friends. Yeah, he's a monster. He's a killer. You know what I'm saying? Where you see the 20 million at?
It's on the screen now.
Oh, okay. To share what you sharing. I was looking at the comments. Let me see. What is this saying? Zoom in on that. Blow it up to the full screen. Yeah. Nah, like you gotta actually zoom in on it with your fingers and make that, you know what I mean? So it zoom into the full screen of that. But yeah, man, I said Luda is ludicrously rich. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sasha Trey deal not that good. CB deal was awesome. Yeah, I mean, Trey's just a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you a real one, you don't get to make it to those different levels. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get to make it to the arenas and get to touring over there in Europe and all that. You get to stay local and you get to do the clubs that you know what I'm saying. But we don't let you in our country, nigger boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. We're not gonna let you over here to get a big bag. You're not Chris Brown. You're Trey Songz. You got cornrows. It's different when you got cornrows. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He said Chris is an artist who cannot tour and get paid off music. A lot of artists can do that. Yeah, he can get. What do you mean? See, I'm gonna say this about Trey Songz. Trey Songz is the type of person, he can reach those levels, but he always do some goofy shit to get him in a situation. He always being a real nigga, slapping somebody's face somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Scuffling somebody up, telling somebody, I'll beat your ass in here. It's like, hey, Trey Songz, we have sponsors. You just can't beat up people here today. But he like, I got cornrows. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm from the hood. So that's the difference. Chris Brown, even though he does all those weird illicit substances, then he knows how to like go hide. Trey Songz, he's in the club gripping asses, getting sued, popping out. He only go chill once he got three lawsuits on him. You know what I'm saying? He said for the 100th time, he said, I don't feel like Trey got take nothing from a female though. No, he don't. He a real one. That's what I'm saying. He don't know how to be PC. He don't know how to be just
Hey, sweetie, let me ask you a question real quick. Hey, money, let me ask a female. So, do you think that Trey Songz is still doing concerts today?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You think he's selling them out?
Trey Songz, if he performed like he used to, I think he could still sell out. I mean, you gotta look at some of the hits he got out there, the features, all that. Trey Songz is not no low caliber type of artist. Like, come on now, that nigga gave you baby making music, swinging fucking music. Like, come on, that nigga. Yeah, I gotta put some credit on that nigga name too. I think he can still sell out in the arena too.
Yeah, like I think he amphitheater for sure, like 5 to 8,000 people for sure. That he come in intimate situation, and he's definitely going, you know what I'm saying, sell that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, people were saying how like they was in here early. They was talking about some Trey Songz. He ain't came out with a hit in years, and I'm like, yo, he's an R&B singer. R&B singers.
It's a lot of artists still out there that's still getting props and still singing their old school songs that still knock. It's about the sentiment. They got songs that still set. They really don't have to even make no more songs like that. They got bangers that still played in clubs, on radio and everything now until today.
That's what I was trying to tell them. Because R&B is different from rap. Rap got a prolonged career if you actually got some hits. Motherfuckers gonna listen to these like shit. Where you think that Beverly and Mays come from? Where you think that all these old school people come from? You think that it's just a coincidence that they can go?
That's not like diamond selling. That's
I went to Frankie Beverly Mays. The last 2 Mother's Day, I went to the concerts at the Forum, and Frankie Beverly Mays, he sold out the whole Forum in Inglewood, and I got videos and pictures. That motherfucker was lit up from around front, top, and bottom. This year, I went to go see the ladies of soul R&B, Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker, Stephanie Mills, and Shaka Khan. So when I tell you them videos that I had, then they were still working it, still performing live, and they still was hitting songs.
Stephanie Mills is kind of like Trey Songz.
Yeah, her song "Statement." I tell you, everybody in the Forum was off their feet from old to young. They rocked the whole Forum, and that Forum is big. When I say each level in the Forum was stacked, They were stacked. So I know they paid out that arena.
Yeah.
Sasha, you right. She said Trey wasn't going to the Diddy parties. He wasn't one of them guys, brother. He didn't get in the Diddy party. And then he went to one.
He didn't get to get in, or it just ain't came out. Come on now, because a lot of people y'all wouldn't have thought would have been in that party, but look at what happened. Oops, there they go. So let's just say nothing that came out on them, because a lot of people was being quiet. They don't want to get brought up.
For sure.
And then
A lot of these niggas know they fucked up and sold they devils, so they gonna stay in the tuck until somebody mention them.
Look
That's
at
a fact.
SPJ female. She said, no, that's behind him. In my opinion, he got his foot back in the door a few years back ago.
That's a fact.
And Doc tried to ruin him. That didn't work. And I ain't even a fan for real. I don't know, man.
Yeah, like
And you
so.
gotta
All I'm
understand, he's for the
saying is,
women.
yeah,
He's for the
exactly.
women.
That's what I was trying to convey
That's
to
what
these
makes
fellas.
it. That's what y'all don't understand. They know what they doing. Chris Brown. They know what they doing. They not
Yeah,
making the
they was
music
like,
for
you
you
can't
niggas.
compare him to Chris Brown. You right.
No, oh no, you can't.
But
That's
at the
a
end of
big
the
difference.
day, Chris Brown compared to Usher. Like, that's just like a rapper that I like, Fabulous. I always use Fabulous. You probably like, damn, this nigga always use my name. But I use Fabulous because Fabulous for, hey, money, your mic don't work.
You can't
And I
say
wouldn't put Usher
Yeah.
and Chris Brown in the same caliber. They got two forms of music too. Their styles is not the same, and we can keep that 100. Usher is not fucking with Chris Brown on the dance moves and stuff. He got good moves, but y'all got to give it to Breezy. That little nigga is one of a
Yeah.
kind.
Michael
He learned from Michael.
Is Usher above Chris Brown though? Because I feel like it's Usher, Chris.
Oh, no. Usher is not above Chris Brown. Chris Brown did too much. He's
Yeah.
behind him. I ain't gonna take the credit from him because he got some bangers till this day.
Yeah.
Damn, Chris Brown is a nigga. He that nigga, man.
But
I'm
that's the
just
goal.
saying
Ain't
though,
nobody
bro,
fucking with
Chris, like,
Breezy.
so at the end of the day, even though they comparing them right now, but at the end of the day, bro, Chris Brown, Usher, they gonna be in the arenas. They both gonna sell out arenas. That's a fact. Same thing I'm saying. Like, I don't know if y'all know what amphitheaters is, but an amphitheater again is, I think, between 5,000 and 8,000. Trey Songz is definitely hitting them bitches a few times a year, bro. Not no 10 times, nigga. A lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
He on tour. I just went to the Google and said, well, what he on tour at? Okay, he in Little Rock, Arkansas. You think Little Rock, Arkansas is from small when it comes to that type of culture? Hell no. They showing out and showing up. That's
The
a fact,
women
bro.
is finna what's finna dynamic, what's
An
finna dynamic. You know what I'm
amphitheater
saying?
in Little Rock, Arkansas, you don't think they can
It's finna
get
blow up.
5,000 people in the building?
Little Rock,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They got 5,000 black motherfuckers right now that's willing to go to Trey Songz concert, bro. That's why he there.
First of all, the women gonna outnumber the men because that's who's coming. They know what they doing. The women are coming for them. The women are coming for Chris Brown. You got a few males in there and stuff, but it's predominantly women. Their music is made for women. That nigga ain't swinging and doing all them dances and popping his good thing to no men.
Hey man, it's a recession right now. I don't think anybody's selling anything. He might be goddamn.
No, they definitely selling, bro.
Hey, it's a recession for real. You might see some of these niggas with elephant trunks on kids. What you talking about?
tonight. Goddamn.
Hey, bro, Trey Songz, he can't do it. He probably ain't doing it right now.
Let me find out.
But I'm gonna give you two artists that's doing it right now, bro.
Who is that?
You know who them two is? Who on tour that be in fucking, like, you don't even probably even, these motherfuckers have been in your city 5 times in the past 5 months. That's how they on tour heavy, nigga. Chris
Who's
Brown
Fox
and
tonight?
fucking young boy about to be like that. Young boy.
Young boy different. He's different.
Young boy suck. Nigga, what you mean? He a rapper though.
I said he's different. He got this. Hey, I just seen an Instagram post where they was talking about people was just worshiping this nigga like Michael Jackson. I'm like, it's different for young boy.
You know how many songs that nigga got?
Hey, I don't get
I'm talking about, like, you know how like artists, they like to say like, yeah, I got 1,000 songs in the cut. This nigga really got 1,000, probably 1,000 songs released.
Who you talking about, Chris Brown?
No, I'm talking about YB, Young Boy, NBA Young Boy.
Oh yeah.
Nigga got like at least 300-400 songs released right now, bro. That's released. These niggas, I got it on a hard drive. Shit ain't never coming out. This nigga already got that's out there. He different.
Hey, without even doing concerts, and he getting a stupid bag though.
Hell yeah. He don't gotta do whole lot of concerts, but guess what though? He He ain't been on tour in years, and he on tour right now. He in LA tonight. Matter of fact, he in LA. He out there with you, sweetie.
Everybody,
Shit, guess what it is though? Sold out.
Females.
Let me tell you, Big Chuck. If
They're-
they ain't dancing, show me another man that you could compare that was out there performing wise. Remember that cylinder that they had, him and his dancers, that motherfucker was going around in a circle and they had them bands attached to them and they were still sliding, spinning, fucking that shit up. You ain't seeing nobody performing like that. That takes a lot of
but
talent.
dude was saying though, hey
with
sweetie, but dude was trying to make a correlation with rap, I guess, because I think he a big rap fan. So he like, yeah, he ain't had no features, he ain't dropped no new shit. You don't gotta drop no new shit when you R&B, bro. That's shit, niggas' babies was made off of this shit, gang. That shit
like
is forever.
Computer Love gonna be forever, Roger and Zap. There's nothing. Everybody gonna play that. Those are songs that are not
I
meant
would
for
say like
family.
rap niggas, they make more right now money. R&B make like lifetime long money, longevity money. You know what I'm saying?
But see, why is it short for the rappers? Is it because they want to mix gangbanging with rapping? You can't mix the two. That's why their careers is not going nowhere. You gotta choose.
Not only that though, because a lot of them they so deep in their culture and they don't think about out like Khaled, for example. Khaled not a rapper, but every rapper he ain't had on his shit is global. See, a lot of people don't realize that pop music is not really a genre. You become pop. Like right now, rappers in the past 10 years, it never been done before. Lil Baby ain't been pop. He pop. Fucking Young Thug is pop. It's a lot of niggas that's pop. They really pop. Pop mean your popular music. That mean your numbers is higher than anybody else. But we had it for a long time. We thought that pop music mean that's rock and roll. That's a country artist. That's you know what I'm saying? Like Taylor Swift. Like you can go look at the numbers. Like these niggas is doing the same numbers as them. That's why they become popular music. And they in that section. If you go to pop right now on your iTunes, you're gonna see Lil Baby in there. That's for sure. Because it's not a genre. It's like a number thing. It's like almost a playlist of who's popular right now.
Hey, when motherfuckers transfer over to that, that's when you really getting that serious bag. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're in a different section. But you can drop out of that section. I feel like Trey Songz reached that section, but then he got put out of that section. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy. Have you heard the I Love It remix? Are y'all crazy? That nigga took one of his songs and remixed it. What? Y'all better go listen to the I Love It remix and quit playing with Trey Songz. See, that's what I'm saying. You men can be quick to say that because you're not a woman. It's not about y'all. I keep telling y'all. He know what he doing on as far as where the money is going to come to support the sales. They're going to come predominantly from women because women listen and play more Trey Songz and Chris Brown than any man do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you can't tell me he's not going to sell up any venues if he go out there and decide to have a show. There's a lot of women that are going to pop up and come, and couples that are going to pop up to come see that. Ain't nobody making no love or having babies to no damn hip hop. Ain't nobody saying y'all in the middle of the motherfucking making love.
Hey, hold on, sweetie. Hey, James, Money, ain't that what I just said? He said, Chuck, pop means popular, so rappers gonna be in it. No, before the past 10 years, rappers was not in popular music, bro. That's a fact. Go look it up, nigga. You got Chat GPT.
That's a fact.
I just want to make a point real quick, Chuck. When is the last time you seen an arena full of older people?
The Millennium Tour. You know Soulja Boy still get 50,000 a show?
The Millennium Tour.
That nigga lied
nigga, the Millennium. Hey, bro. Hey, Money, you keep saying like, cause you old nigga, so you probably remember some of these people, so you thinking they fell off.
This nigga funny
listen,
shit.
Hey, Money, on some real shit though, bro. The Millennium Tour is housed at the arenas, bro. Every city they touch, they going to arena. You know how many people got to pack an arena? Yes.
I'm just like, when I think of Millennium, I think about
because you think of that, but I'm trying to convey to everybody that a Millennium Tour is going to the arena, bro.
Performing at Waterworld are selling out arenas.
They selling out arenas. Go look it up, bro.
That's crazy. Like that.
You got Chat GPT. No, but hey, sweetie, but you know what's crazy though? A lot of people think of that. Hey, Chantel, don't you agree though? A lot of people think that he like the Millennium Tour, bro. You know how many people that Soulja Boy touched, Lil Bow Wow touched, bro. He was a part of my childhood.
Look at like
So when I
SoCal
go,
Sean
like,
said,
if
tickets
they
probably
came to my
cheap as
city
fuck.
and I'm
Them
free
tickets
and
is
I got a few extra dollars
$25.
to
Of course, they
spend,
selling out shows to all them old ass people trying to go out on the weekend. They ain't been out in 300
Man,
months.
you got
hey
youngsters,
bro,
young females that
45.
listen to Trey Songz. What are you talking
But
about?
listen though, $45 in the arena, bro. That's definitely doable. But guess where you're going to be at? Against the
No,
wall.
way back.
Against the fucking wall. You know how big of
Trying to
arena
put your
is,
camera
nigga?
close.
The fuck?
Man,
That's like
nobody's paying
30,000
no
people.
Beyonce
20 to
level
30,000 in the
for
arena.
fucking
And
Trey
if y'all
Songz.
look at my videos I posted on my TikTok
Listen,
at both of them
did
arenas
y'all
at the
go see
forum,
the
You know how
that
much
motherfucking
motherfucker
Rolling
was
Loud costs
packed.
money? Rolling Loud costs like literally nothing to get in, but your ass gonna be all the way down there.
Did you see
in
how
a
much
backpack.
Beyonce cost? Tell me,
Yeah, I
look up
bought Beyonce
how
tickets
much
before.
Beyonce tickets cost, and
But
let's
the
compare
cheapest,
them.
but listen,
Right.
like even to be decently, like I was decently sit in Atlanta with Beyonce tour, right? It cost me like 800 a piece tickets,
Exactly.
right?
It,
But
now
listen,
let's compare
that's
that
like, listen, money.
$800
Hold on, though.
at the
That's
bar,
being
and grill at JJ's Bar and Grill for Trey Songz.
no, but listen, no, that's like me being decently
You crazy.
seated though, bro. I'm not in the front and I just pay 800, bro. I'm not in the front. I'm not even in the middle. I'm like, sort of in the middle and sort of not.
You're making
So
my
listen, what I'm
point.
saying though, guess what
Like he said,
Beyonce tickets will have though, bro?
You're not
Beyonce to
selling
be in the
big-ass
nosebleeds, of course she got $200
like
tickets,
Beyonce.
gang.
It's
For
different.
money. Of course she got $200 tickets. Of course she got $150 tickets.
No, she don't. I remember
Yes,
people
she
trying to
do.
go to that goddamn concert, and the cheapest tickets was like $700.
Bro, that's because they got them late,
They
nigga.
were $3,000.
All the cheap tickets was already bought, nigga. That's why, nigga. Trust me, bro.
No cheap people.
Hey, man, you go to concerts, bro? Do you go to concerts?
I don't. I ain't gonna see her.
Yeah, that's okay. So that makes sense then, because I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't gonna cap you down.
Even
Hey,
if-
Chuck,
yeah.
look, I just looked it up while you bullshitting. That nigga got a concert coming up in Boston, Massachusetts,
I just-
September 13th.
How much are
Hey,
He got it out there.
sweetie, I
September
literally-
20th.
goddamn geographical
Savannah,
location
Georgia.
information?
If you
How much
will
are the
look it
goddamn
up where
Fuck
he,
about here.
hey, if you will look it up where he's performing and how many people.
No, don't look up where. Look up
in
how
Boston,
much
in Boston, the one in
are
Boston.
the tickets with his cheap ass.
No, fuck the
Okay,
tickets,
so he's gonna
bro.
perform at the Pavilion Factory. That's not no little
Hey,
video.
bro, if you
that
get,
place, my
hey,
nigga.
money,
where
hey,
he's
money,
at.
hey, money,
How
hey,
much
money. Hold on, slow down, bro, because you talking fast without thinking, bro. Do $45 at 5,000 people.
No, I want to know.
And you know damn well it ain't gonna be 45 all the way through that event. But let's just do $45 times 5,000 people. How much money is that, bro?
Beyonce, goddamn, she got
How much bread
30,000
is that?
goddamn people at $2,000. So he's not Beyonce level.
We not saying like you said that. We didn't even say he was Chris Brown level. You
right.
said that.
So
I
And
actually
the ticket
gave
is
you a reference.
$107 and up, starting on some of them.
It is, sweetie.
Yeah, at the ones that he performing on the 13th.
And how many people does that? Like you see the event, like the name of the place in Boston. How many people does it hold in there?
Hold on, let me go see.
Yeah, because that's like,
you can't have over.
hey, bro, you sound like Shali, bro. You just talking without doing no research, man.
No, I'm leaving that to y'all. This y'all show.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, keep arguing with you, or it looks as if I'm arguing with you off of some shit that's factual, bro.
I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to like show
I already
me
did. I searched, like I said, the nigga was still on tour. Y'all said, no, he not. He ain't on tour. When the fuck that nigga did his show?
I said he's doing one big tour a year. You know what I'm saying?
He not even doing no one big tour shit. He probably ain't even doing no tours. He doing spot dates. But still, spot dates without a known tour, you can still do. It's 365 days of the year, nigga. You can still do 200 dates, bro.
At $45 a ticket.
Chris Brown, damn, they don't even got a name of his tour right now. He already just came off his tour name.
Chris Brown gets
doubling back the same cities.
Pictures. So that's different. There's no goddamn Trey Songz picture tour. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's paying $1,000 to take a picture on Trey Songz.
Hey, bro, that's why Trey Songz have a lot of women in his concert. Beautiful women. And You
No,
niggas
Trey
won't never
Songz
go.
ass and it's publicly known. That's why he has a lot of people a lot of women at his
Cause
show.
you what?
Because he eats ass publicly. They know
Oh.
he eats ass.
You say, hold on, bro.
They know.
Allegedly. I
Publicly.
don't know what this
Allegedly.
man talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, I apologize. Allegedly, he's, enjoying regular.
Hey, all I'm saying is, without the arguments and all the back and forth, bro, is that the man still is on tour. He's still making money, bro. He's still picking up 50s, man. That's a fact,
Yeah,
at
no,
least.
I for sure he's getting the bag. No, I can't. And definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? He just need to stop beating up people at his tour dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real one.
Yeah,
And I respect it. I
He
respect
from
it.
VA. He from Virginia.
That's what I'm saying. I respect that he's a real one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they don't let real ones in. So I just know he ain't getting the Chris Brown bag.
I wanted to see if Sweetie found that number of that date, because I'm pretty sure, bro, that shit over 5,000 people coming to that event.
Okay, I'm doing it in order for the grant for the grand. That one hold 800 people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 800, $100 a pop.
Add it
How
up.
much is
How
that,
many
money?
more? You're going to need 10 more dates. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, he got him. He doing 200.
No,
He
Dr.
good.
Girl, he don't be taking the poom poom, do he? He's taking poom
200.
poom.
Yes. You said 800 tickets. That's 160,000. So, like, let's take off 40,000, 120. You don't think they giving him 40 bands to pop up? Get the fuck out of here. Yes, nigga. Yes. Even if you did $200 at 800 tickets, which is going to be, let's do an average. But $200, 800
the pavilion,
tickets.
it holds the pavilion one. It holds over 2,500 people in that venue that he performing into.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
Hey, bro, I just did $200 for 800. That ain't even. That's 800 tickets for $200, and that's 160 bands, bro. So you don't think they'll pay him 40,000?
I was just trying to say that's just the maximum capacity. How much is
selling
he getting?
out.
He getting all of the money? He making his own tour.
40,000 off 160,000 is not a whole of money, bro. That's damn near a 33rd, nigga.
40,000. You said 40.
I said 40, nigga. He pick up 40,000 off 160,000 off of 800 people coming to the event. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
that's nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He doing that shit all over the country. Not to mention when them niggas go overseas for them 10 dates.
Like a 20 ball. All right,
I got another one for you too. This is another good one. This is I'm gonna tell you this one. This one got more people that this venue holds. And it is, he's performing at this one. It's the Millennium. It's the
Millennium Tour?
Not that one. It's at the Prudential Center, and he's performing that he just did February 14th, 2025. And that venue, it holds 19,500 people. And he just performed at that one in February of this year.
So let's just say 15. Let's just say they didn't fill it up like Money saying. They didn't pack it out. So let's go with 12,000 people off of 20, right? That's reasonable, right? Money? 12,000 people times 200, even though we know that that's going to be an average, because it's going to be some tickets going to cost 500, 600, some will cost 50, some, so let's do an average $200, 12,000 people. That's 2.4 million.
Really?
So they wouldn't give his ass 50,000, or they wouldn't give him 100 grand.
Is that much? Is that
yes,
that much?
nigga? I got a calculator open for you niggas, man.
Look at shit. He said, I'm over here goddamn doing the calculations and shit. You know what I'm saying? 2.something million. Well, shit, let me put some songs on. Let me put some respect on Mr. Songz. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is like, they probably right. He ain't touring he probably ain't picking up every weekend because he want big bags. He can go on a club tour and pick up every weekend if he want to. If Boosie can do it, you don't think Trey Songz can go pick up? Fuck, come on, bro. Boosie say he picking up 100 grand every weekend, and I believe it.
So why do y'all think Chris Brown, like, at least the way we see it from the outside looking in,
Chris Brown got more hits, bro.
No, just listen. Why do you think that Chris Brown, even though they both had like issues in the past, we know Chris Brown had his shit. He kind of always got his little shit.
Trey
But
Songz never had no issues.
You said who?
Trey Songz, like you talking about fight niggas in the club?
Man, he
Is
always
that
got
an
some
issue?
shit going on.
They always call Trey Songz a rapper.
Bad boy, man.
Huh?
Yo, he the
Trey
bad boy.
Songz a real bad boy.
Yeah, so
Chris Brown
no, I'm
tried
saying
to be
like,
a
hey,
bad
don't
boy.
get me wrong, Rudy Lowe. I'm saying he do got incidents, but like he's like a rapper.
No.
He getting into like his bad events be him smacking the shit out of a nigga for talking crazy to him. Is like okay, the women like, oh Trey, why you do that? But the niggas that's trying to watch him like, oh, that nigga's a real nigga.
But it's like,
Yeah,
what I'm
you know
saying
he
is
got it.
Chris
He got
Brown.
into a fight at 50 party. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
forgot
did?
who it was. He got into a fight with another celebrity. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 said he can't come back because Trey Songz be tripping. And that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
Trey Songz, he get into shit. He do the same shit that Chris Brown do. But Chris Brown got a way of just making you forget that and being like, I'm
Chris
star.
Brown got songs
Chris
that
Brown put out more hits than Chris Brown.
not
Chris
even
Brown
that,
got
bro.
a-
And he got more features.
And no,
He got a bigger
he got
machine behind
everything.
him.
He got everything like y'all just described, but he also got songs, bro. Chris Brown came out when he was 16, bro. So 16, Chris Brown is like probably 36 now or some shit, right? Or let me see how old Chris Brown is. Let me put some
I mean,
Man,
respect on
excuse
his name.
me, Mr. Steel
Does it,
Pumpkin.
seem, does it seem like Chris Brown just has a way of getting in this shit, but it's like we just forget it and we like, okay, you're back to being a pop star, a superstar, a big time name. It's almost like he has a way of just making shit being like, all right, that happened.
Yeah,
but
you know what's
back.
crazy, money? I took a guess and he is 36. I just looked
That's
it up
right.
on Google. So he
Oh, yeah,
36.
he got a nice little run.
So 36, 16. What is that? He been out for 20 years.
Who? Trey?
Yeah, he came in the game at 16.
Dang, man.
No, not Trey. I'm talking
That
about
just let me know how old I
well, I
was.
ain't
I
talking
was
Trey.
Brown.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Chris
Chris Brown, bro. I'm talking about Chris Brown, but Trey probably been out for 20 years too.
Oh,
But I'm
okay,
talking about Chris Brown though. He came
Yeah,
out when he
Chris
was
Brown
16.
gotta
Chris
listen.
Brown, you gotta understand, Chris Brown damn near came out when he
Yeah, that
was
nigga
13.
ain't listening. He
That
ain't
nigga was
listening.
13 when he came out. That nigga didn't have no pubic hairs when I seen him.
Oh yeah, so look, I think you probably right. He probably was like 14, 15 or something. But look, even then, let's just say he got 20 years in the game. Then he got songs with that voice when he was 16, bro. That's like that Michael Jackson shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of voice as a singer, bro. That shit forever gonna touch motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Nah, man. I just wonder. Is it? You think it's because Trey Songz is dark skinned that he don't get to like?
Ain't got shit to do with that.
Hell
Ain't
no.
got nothing. Knock that shit off.
Hell
No,
no, bro.
y'all don't
Go
agree
sit
with
in
me?
the corner, demon time for that shit. Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Listen what I'm saying.
He got
Listen what
movies.
I'm
He
saying.
got everything.
Y'all not feel like
He got
Trey
different
hasn't got the
Yeah.
same
Chris Brown.
grace.
Chris Brown is always putting somebody on that can follow.
I
So
can't
he
hear.
get a lot
That's
of
a
respect
fact.
from that.
That's the fact with the movies and his song that come out every Christmas. They finna be playing that nigga shit
That's
all
what I
over
was
the music
saying. Like,
again.
what did
This
Michael
Christmas is
Jackson
another
got?
popular song.
Hey, what does Michael Jackson got? A hit Christmas song. He asked about Beyonce earlier. What does Beyonce have? A hit Christmas song. Mariah Carey, a hit Christmas song. Michael Jackson, Temptations. Nigga, that shit forever embedded. Trey Songz got a Christmas song too. But his
It's
shit
just
ain't
not
do
as
nothing
popular as
like
Chris
this.
Brown.
Hell
When,
no.
when the last time he dropped though? When the last time we had some updated Trey?
But
Bro,
his
it don't
caliber, he
matter
really don't have
about
to drop. He
yeah,
can
like
run his
once
features
you
and his
hey
songs.
money, I thought you knew this game, bro. Cause like one thing
I'm
we
here
can
to
be
ask the
spectators,
question
right?
that
We
I know the
spectators
people
because
out here
I'm not
ask.
inside the industry. I don't know the industry because I'm a spectator, right? But one thing I know for sure though is when I know certain artists is still moving around. And again, I keep using the reference of Fabulous. You won't think Fabulous picking up, and on the East Coast alone, he's picking up over $1 million a year, just hitting spot dates. He don't got no tour. All Fabulous come home, or Fabulous this, whatever tour. He's picking up spot dates every year, year after year, bro. These niggas getting a
That's a
bag,
fact.
gang.
B2K, they got a series out now. They bringing
B2K?
themselves back together right now. They
See,
coming
they can't
together
stay
right now.
together, but if they was to stay together, It's like Temptations. Like they still on tour. They on cruises. They
on tour.
everywhere.
They finna come out with some shit right now. They have a series on TV right now. I just recorded the first episode of them coming back together. This is new.
But one thing about them though, like you just said, they back together. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
B2K came together. They hell yeah, bro. For
big
sure.
heads and shit. Everybody had big heads and everybody had personal problems and they just wasn't getting along off of bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? They another group too. B2K gonna be known too, even when they were separate. People gotta stop. And Omarion another one too. They're still out here performing. They're still out here doing shit.
Yeah, because
so
people don't check. It's just the problem, sweetie.
They below at least they even below Trey Songz.
Nah, hell no. They up there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If they all, yes, nigga, if they all come together, that's the problem.
You crazy.
They gotta all come together, bro. Yeah, immature, hell yeah.
They branched off from them. Like,
bro, it's R&B money. You gotta like think of it like it's different from rap, bro. Even though rap got cult followings on certain songs and certain artists, but like I could name 20 artists right now, 10 artists who still do tours, and you can look it up right now and find a tour day, nigga. 112.
112 can still rock some shit. They ain't even gotta have no new shit. They can still rock their hits. That's the thing. The hits is going
112. I think 112. Let me look it up. I think 112
is on tour right now. Making money tours. Like, are they just making enough to pay their taxes and keep niggas off their ass? Are they?
Bro, they make it. Bro, I'll give you another one. So let me ask. This right here gonna be a hard one. This is gonna be a hard one for this nigga, sweetie. What's them niggas? Yeah, like what the fuck?
What?
What them niggas is? What they call?
Ain't no goddamn singer. Hey, y'all,
not B2. Look, not B2K, but the niggas from Florida. Oh baby, the niggas from Florida.
I think I know who you talking about.
Came out in the 2000s. The one nigga just went to jail for fraud and shit.
Yeah, I know who you talking about. I'm trying to think.
I can't think of the name. I know who you talking about.
I know exactly.
Yeah, y'all put in the chat.
Yeah, if y'all know what you're talking about, put it in the chat, man.
Don't do that no more.
Because
you said Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky.
Parlay.
So hold on. They actually are though. They actually are. Pretty Ricky actually together. Them niggas be doing
on tour. I will go see they concert.
So you telling me Pretty Ricky? Them niggas ain't up, bro?
Hell no.
P and them.
Man, go stand your ass in the corner. You sounded like a hater, nigga. Go stand in the corner, demon time.
I told him it was a hard one, right, sweetie?
Hell no.
You need to stop it. Age ain't another hotline. They got features with Bedroom Boom. You crazy, my nigga. They got hits and rock crowds. What are you talking about? That's what it's about. Rocking the crowd, still racking up stadiums. They can do that if they got
motherfuckers still playing that Pretty Ricky when they fucking in, when they cleaning up.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Oh, it's so many songs on there. I was mad that they was a one-hitter quitter. You know what I'm saying? If Drew Hill got their shit together and came back, they can make some shit go on too. Because they had some hits that people are still playing.
Hey, they actually be on tour. I seen Drew Hill name pop up a few times in Vegas.
And women gonna still run and go see it. If Next was to come out, motherfuckers gonna still come for what, to hear Butter Love and a few other songs that they had.
Yep.
Come on,
not to mention,
if they came out, people gonna show up.
You got 3 of them on the same card. It's 2,500 people can come to this event. Nigga, they about to sell that bitch out, gang.
How long has 702 been out? And they done remix Get It Together. So it's that's the thing about it. These rappers are taking old school remix songs and putting them in their raps.
Yeah, they just said Drew Hill is touring.
It that much.
Hey, sweetie, they just put in the comments, Drew Hill is touring still to this day right now.
I know it, man. I can too. They have impacted songs. Demon Time a hater. Go drink that haterade juice in the corner.
All right.
That's rich.
I'm trying to look
go stand in that corner.
Particular Smith, independently, he's only made 2 million. Past tour revenue 2009. They only grossed like 5 million.
Bro, you steady talking about tours when I just corrected you and told you that it's motherfuckers who ain't on tour, bro, but they do tour dates. Finesse 2 times. That's a new artist, right? You don't think Finesse 2 times is out every weekend? He's not on no fucking tour, nigga. He going to go pick up a bag. People like to go to events in cities. You said that you don't go to concerts. Hey, Money, do you even go to clubs? Did you ever have a moment when you used to go to clubs?
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't know. Y'all know we.
Says, hold on, royalties, Spotify, radio, is
I
not
think
available.
Silk's still performing too. They still doing some of
He
these
ain't got
songs.
enough money for them to report on him. They said, while specific figure for 2025 is not available, these diverse income streams illustrate how successful musicians.
Man, fuck all that.
Him. They had numbers for other niggas. Trey Songz ain't even got a number up here.
Hey,
Yeah.
we done
You
with
a Trey
Trey.
Songz
We
hater.
done
You
with
a
Trey.
Trey
Hey,
Songz
Trey,
hater. Go drink
like,
some Trey
listen.
Songz juice in the corner.
Yeah, we done with Trey because you know what I'm saying? You whoopie do. You
I'm
want
gonna
some
need that
whoopie
fade
do
from
shit.
Demon Time for being a
So
hater. I
is
need
this
that.
where, hey, sweetie, is this where this whoopie do shit?
7 million decent though. I ain't know he had 7 million.
This
What'd you say, Chuck?
whoopity do. Let me play it. Is this where
And
this everybody?
do.
Yeah, everybody.
That's it.
Hey, did you heard that? You heard that might not even be him. You heard that guy saying that it was him.
But did they prove it or are they just allegedly saying?
He just said that's why I heard that guy. I don't know.
Yeah, go get in the corner, Demon Time.
You talking about?
I won't get
Man, I ain't putting nobody on, nigga. Put myself on, nigga. What you talking about?
He said, "Yo, weak."
I don't talk to these niggas, man. Nigga called me, asked me. Nigga said, if you wanted to feature, just say that.
Why is this so stupid?
Nigga, that laugh is crucial.
You're a demon.
Oh my God. No, I'm not sick. My blood's so crazy right now. I got my motherfucking allergies up, bro. That shit hot.
Allergies or cocaine? Which one, my boy? Allergies.
You just gotta leave me alone. I'm one of them.
Smart though. He said, "Yeah, my allergies."
Gotta play it off because
You ain't shit, Chuck. You ain't shit, nigga.
At least he said it. Shit, some of these motherfuckers just like, damn, you got a cold every time you do a live, huh? 365 days a year. Damn, your ass always got a cold. You know you need to go to the doctor about that.
Shit hot. See, certain niggas just gotta leave me alone. I'm one of them niggas. We go to prison for the rest of our life. Whoop they do.
Yeah, this nigga not normal.
Whoop they do. Nah, no cap, y'all.
Yeah, you hell, nigga.
Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo.
Oh, that's coke, bro. Damn.
That's way too much sniffing for it to be goddamn allergy.
Whoop de doo.
Goddamn, what is it?
Whoop de doo. I'll do that, you know. Yeah. Now let fine shit know I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? You
look
back
too
up.
excited just to be smoking.
Whoop de doo.
It ain't even that funny.
Look at these riders off my live. You a dick eater, nigga. Yeah, straight in your mouth. I'm not even talking about that. Y'all need to be saying anything.
They saying he talking about Young
I just
Thug.
woke up, just got out the studio making 3 songs, and now I'm finna take a shower and go to the movies with my bitch. And after that, I think I'm gonna get me a matcha. You know what I'm saying? Ride around in a Maybach truck, stars in the ceiling. You know, regular shit.
This another
I don't know
dude.
what y'all doing.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I know some of y'all niggas live.
You say what?
I mean, this is another guy that I'm like, is he still relevant? Is he still
Hell
selling
yeah.
records and making
That's
money?
what you don't. That's what you don't know, bro. Look it up.
Yeah, I
That
guess
nigga is definitely still on tour. That nigga still doing those spot dates, and that
Anybody
nigga
in the
still got a
chat-
stupid bag.
anybody on the
Young
panel
ass nigga.
Name a song from Trippie Redd, a relevant song right now from Trippie Redd.
You don't listen to Trippie Redd. Maybe the people in here don't listen to him.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I said, can anybody here present right now name one song that they fuck with that they be banging from Trippie Redd? It ain't even got to be present. Just name a song that y'all rock with from Trippie Redd right now. Can anybody?
We going from it. We going from it. We going from it. I don't listen to Trippie Redd, so I'm not a fan of his music. So I can't give you a song. And maybe the people that watch me, they still got listen though. Maybe the people that watch me and watch you, they got the same personality as us. So they probably don't know no Trippie Redd songs. But that doesn't mean that Trippie Redd ain't on tour and he running up that bag.
It's the only song.
Let me play these for me funny moments. Or you want to read the chat? You want to read the chat?
No. I was just
saying.
Go
ahead.
He was saying, he said, I mean, 6ix9ine heavy overseas. Yeah, so him and 6ix9ine kind of like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Then it says, Sasha says, oh, that's Coi Leray BD. Hell no, I don't. Yeah, motherfuckers do stay active just for being associated to a motherfucker that's active and relevant. So just because.
Well, who you think bigger than in that situation?
Coi Leray or Trippie Redd?
Yeah.
Right now?
No, I'm talking about period.
I would have to say Coi Leray. Because Coi Leray, this ain't my live mix. I can't drop the link for you.
I'll drop it. No.
Yeah,
oh hell no, I ain't dropping it for that dude.
Oh, you don't like Mex, huh?
No, these niggas are weirdo. He talk weird shit. Nah, I don't let niggas talk to me and they weird, especially on live, bro. No sir.
Hey, listen, he ain't coming. We ain't talking about no whack shit. He coming up here to talk hip hop and shit. But listen,
I'm good.
I think I'm good. I tried for you, Mex. Listen, but I think right now, Coi Leray is definitely more popping than Trippie Redd because it's like I don't even know Coi Leray music, but I know that I've been seeing her actively in the headlines more than Trippie Redd. I haven't heard shit really about Trippie Redd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now let me play these Young Thug funny moments.
Look, they say Coi Leray way bigger. They said, nah, Coi was a flop. Nah, Leray. Okay, we got 2 for Leray. You know what I'm saying? Professional male gossiper. Drop the link for bro. Why dog being rude though? Trippie Redd bigger though. Okay, so we got 2 for Trippie.
10 up. Fuck that, nigga.
3 for Coi.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight. Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. Me and you go on high speed chasing, I hop out and run, and you don't. All you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood. I don't even really know his name. He took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first. Should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what this nigga say, y'all grown men. Just like me. When he said YZ was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game. Fuck it. Like me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas. What point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say the shit you were telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family was never a family. Man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight. Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. Me and you go on high speed chasing, I hop out and run, and you don't. All you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood. I don't even really know his name. He took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first.
Hey, buddy, that nigga said, I don't go. He said, all you can say is, I don't know that young nigga name.
Listen, I really thought that nigga that came out and said that he faked that whoop-de-doo, but we just seen him actually act it out.
I'm still grown man.
That was really him doing it.
Hey, bro, one thing about that for the cloud chaser, we gonna have them facts. You hear me?
Man, head up, chin up. Fuck that.
Like, oh, the whoop de doo.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de doo. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight. Nigga, I created you, nigga.
That's never gonna get
Well,
old.
God created you, but I help. Me and you going high speed chasing. I hop out and run, and you don't. All you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood. I don't even really know his name. He took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first. Should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what these niggas say, y'all grown men. Just like me. When he said YZ was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game. Fuck it. Like me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas. What point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say the shit you were telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family it was never a family. Man, head up, chin up. Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de doo.
Hey, they talking about Jim Jones fighting at the airport. Ain't that old? Or did he fight again?
Oh no, he fought at the airport, but the shit just came out. The body cam.
Man, I thought the body cam been out where he was trying to push
clips of it, but now they got the whole shit. They got the whole shit out.
Oh, it's something different. It's like some more. It's
like 30 minutes.
Damn. Okay.
The whole event on body cam.
They talking about that in the comments.
Yeah, but no, that nigga that nigga Young Thug, bro. That was a good clip though. So a lot of niggas they ain't understand that, but you know it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen to this though.
Said it looked like this.
100% impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the fuck could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict.
Come up here, bro.
You ain't got to take this shit from me. You can go Google this shit your damn self. So this is the lie that you've been calling the streets telling.
Yeah, TB, come up here. Hey, look though, I just dropped the link for you, TB. But look, listen to this though, money. I don't know if you peeped this. So whole time, Young Thug in the interview, he said that he would have told on. He said Rollo was gonna tell on YFN Lucci. He was gonna tell on Young Thug, him, and he was gonna tell on somebody else, right? Well, yeah, he said YFN Lucci and Young Thug. Now listen to what he say, bro. Pay attention, because he talking about lawyers. So a lot of people don't know he got that bread. He had that bread, boy. So he had Drew Finley. Drew Finley is the lawyer who NBA Youngboy. YFN Lucci. Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tons of niggas, bro. Got their ass some good ass, you know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs, when he was out of the country, got his ass back here. Then you got Brian Steele. You see what Brian Steele did this year, right? Did he?
Yeah.
Young Thug. He owned that. You know what I'm saying? But listen to what this nigga say, bro. A lot of people ain't paying attention.
For nearly 50 years, impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the fuck could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take this shit from me. You can go Google this shit your damn self. So this is the lie that you've been calling the streets telling wham and dumb, and they believe you without seeing any paperwork. And paperwork is law in the streets. So you telling me I went and told the feds in June of 2018 about some state shit that was finna happen in 2024? Make some shit out of this shit, people. Tell me how. You went in that interview lying and crying. I ain't did nothing to none of you niggas. Either you hang or you been misled, nigga. 100% impossible. But
yeah, what you think about that, money?
No, I feel like it's factual. It's just like it even if they let it happen, a motherfucker will have a shot at an appeal, because it's like it's a conflict of interest to let anybody deal with the same.
Like a good lawyer with a good motion, that shit is over with. You can't. Hell no. How that work? That's like Young Thug. Young Thug would have loved to have Drew Finley on his shit, bro. I promise you that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He would have loved that, bro. Like Lil Durk. you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk would have loved to have Drew Finley on his shit. You know what I'm saying? I think they say Lil Durk got Brian Steele right now. I think he might have got Drew Finley too.
I
He
just
might have
hope
got Drew too.
caught up on this shit, like almost like on some you know, Snoopy badass shit where it's like you spend your whole time trying to defend yourself and prove your innocence, and that's all you talk about.
I
It's
think
like
Lil Durk got Drew.
we don't even realize what else you do
Hey,
because
what,
of
Nisha?
what she say?
I think Lil Durk got Drew right now. I got Brian.
Your shit fucked up. But you said Lil Durk got a different lawyer.
He got Drew.
Oh, you said he got Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that was NBA YoungBoy lawyer. Because at first Drew, it seemed like Drew wasn't fucking with him until NBA YoungBoy case got dismissed. I mean, well, you know what I'm saying? His case was over, then he was able to hire Drew. Conflict of interest. Now he a free agent. You know what I'm talking about? Go look it up. Real
I
shit.
wonder if they giving these high profile, you know, cases discounts just so you can be like, yeah, that was such and such lawyer. That was such and such lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You think he busting them up or he giving them a discount?
He definitely busting them up because they got a chance of winning. So shit, you gonna pay that? I would. Like, I honestly, bro, when I seen like this before I even knew that nigga was Gucci Man, he got Gucci Man. Remember, Gucci Man only had to do them couple of years and shit and come home.
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
Gucci Man that shit. Gucci Man was facing years, bro. He got Gucci that shit. Young boy's facing years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drew, he done it. Like even Rollo was facing years. Rollo home now. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't snitched on nobody. Like motherfucking gave him some credit for some time. He definitely ain't talk too much, but he ain't got no credit for no time for snitching on no nigga. That's a fact, bro. Same thing with thugs. And a lot of these niggas, they like to fucking push the motherfucking narrative on rats and all this shit. Sometimes these niggas do be high, bro. I'm not giving them no out, but at the end of the day, they be high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Running they fucking cocksuckers.
Talking about a $2 million retainer for Rollo. That's crazy.
Yeah, so bro, they ain't done this, bro. They ain't done this. They ain't for sure done this, bro. So like Drew, bro, even before I knew, like I said, I seen him go and put on a wig overseas and go get Freddie Gibbs back to this country. Freddie Gibbs had a great situation out in another country. Motherfucker accused him of some shit. He brought Freddie Gibbs back.
Who did that
Drew,
for him?
that Drew nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga put on one of them curly head ass wigs and shit they be having in them courts overseas. And brung his ass back, bro. I was like, oh, hell no. Who is this nigga? I said, man, if I had some money, I'll hire him right now. I'll put him on retainer. You hear me? To this day, if I ever get some money, nigga, I want that nigga Drew to be on my retainer.
That nigga said, whoop-dee-doo. He put on the wig.
Whoop-dee-doo. Hey, that nigga Thug was, hey, bro, ain't that funny though? They was like, yo, they instantly hit that nigga Trippy. They was like, who you talk? Why you copied it off of Thug? He like, nigga, who we copied it off of him? Nigga, ooh. Then we played the footage. Whoop-dee-doo.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what did Kanye say back in the day?
Which part?
Scoop diddy whoop. What was Scoop?
Oh,
diddy?
yeah. No, he say whoop up the bam.
Nah, the one that
he say woo up the bam. Kanye, he's from Chicago. He say woo up the bam.
Nah, Scoop diddy whoop. It was.
What did he say,
like,
Rudy Lowe?
Hold on, I gotta go answer the door.
Hey, Rudy Lowe. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that you was about to say what he said.
No.
Hey, you know what we need to play though, bro? We gonna probably have to cut it out the live, but we gotta hear this shit, bro. What's her name? Oh, Glow. Rilla. Young Thug. This. That shit wild. Let's see what they talking about, bro.
This Y'all know I'm from motherfucking Memphis. Motherfucking young bug, bring your motherfucking ugly ass here, Jeff. From my mom, I got something for you. You done picked the wrong motherfucker. Let's do it. Let go. Black and mad looking at nigga, pips looking at nigga, that ass ain't Jim, that jelly looking at nigga. Boy, you know this ass super fat. He's sex looking at that bitch looking at nigga, Prince looking at nigga. Man, I'm about to throw a feet looking at nigga. I'm about to go do a dick looking at nigga. About to drop low, do a split looking at nigga.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Man. Well, I see him with the Chicago looking at that nigga like, damn, gang. Y'all get the Cubs, bro. Like, damn. But you know what fucked me up? That baby had to pause, right? I had to pause the whole thing, man. She said, looking ass nigga trying to do a dick ass nigga. Damn. That right there, that's a whole, I had to pause the shit, then pause. You feel me?
Y'all know I'm from motherfucking Memphis. Motherfucking young bug, bring your motherfucking ugly ass here, Jeff. From my mom, I got something for you. You done picked the wrong motherfucker. Let's do it. Let go. Black and mad looking at nigga, pips looking at nigga, that ass ain't Jim, that jelly looking at nigga. Boy, you know this ass super fat. He's sex looking at that bitch looking at nigga, Prince looking at nigga. Man, I'm about to throw a feet looking at nigga.
Damn. No, I get it though. They said like they did
She
say
got off.
they said it was AI, but I don't know who made that AI. They did a good job. That shit crazy.
Yeah, fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Putting him on him, now he's where he can't stand hoes. Ho? Yeah, fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Well,
the girl, Gorilla, she,
Yeah.
why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna. Man, watch out.
Oh man.
But what's wrong with that though? He talking to his girl, right? Hey, sweetie, he talking to his girl, and his girl probably asked him. They ain't play that part. His girl asked him about Gorilla, and he like, man, fuck that bitch, man. She ain't got shit. He ain't want to say she ain't got shit on you, but he like, man, she ain't shit. Man, fuck that bitch. Like, what's wrong with that, gang?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit.
He talking
was
to his
wrong with it
girl.
after. Right.
What's your thoughts on that, Money?
Man, he's supposed to talk crazy about motherfuckers. That's how he feel. But I mean, it's just like now it's just damn. Can y'all still hear me? My bad. No,
Yeah.
now it's like you just know all those people you was talking about, all those relationships is ruined, and it might be the end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen that concert he went on, and motherfuckers wasn't even in there cheering or nothing. Everybody was quiet. It might be over.
You hear what 6ix9ine was talking about?
What was 6ix9ine saying?
Listen to this shit.
Any nigga ever spoke on me, getting know what's up. Anything coming to the light, minute jiggers up. Niggas been pussy, been cat, there's not talk. Saying what I did, chest out, there's not up. Saying what I did, and you saw how I stood. They say niggas wanna kill me, and I'm still living good. Rappers dying every day, and I'm still living good. If I really want to, I go back to my hood. Like what happened? Put you with the soft jack, got it fucking happened. Right, punch money on you, and we got stabbed. I've been to you, but you rap, niggas, they be cabbing. Different crazy, and niggas out. I'm really with the style. I'm talk with some up.
This one lost, so he
Hey,
lost.
man. This shit sound like 2020, man. This shit ain't going on no more, man. Nah, man. And what's up with fat niggas wearing tank tops, man? Is it just me?
Fat niggas gotta wear tank tops too, nigga.
No,
It's an undershirt.
niggas is rocking tank
What
tops
the
like
fuck?
that's the new wave.
It's an undershirt, nigga.
out of shape, bad body
It's
nigga
your undershirt, bro.
to me. Nah, but I don't know. This sound like outdated.
Hey,
And
bro, but that's his problem though. And I said this on my lives back in the day with Flacco. Flacco used to come around back then, right? This before he was on Number Jumper. And I used to tell him, like, look, man, if 6ix9ine come out and make a hit, niggas gonna fuck with him. But I said I doubt it because he don't make hits. And like he don't make hits at least for this culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he don't make hits. Like I heard a Spanish song by 6ix9ine, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck they saying in Spanish, but this shit gotta be a hit. This shit sounds so it's melodied out. You know what I'm saying? This shit sound good as fuck. Like this gotta be a hit. And sure enough, it was 300 something, 400 million. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it comes to this culture, bro, it's something different. That nigga 6ix9ine to me ain't never made no hit. So just like I said back then, this before Gunna. Guess what Gunna did? He was a protege for that shit. He came out and made a hit. Niggas was like, oh, we ain't playing young Gunna in the club and all this shit. And I remember listening to his album and I heard that one song, that one of shit. And I'm like, damn, this nigga, I hope he promote this one. Just so happened he started promoting that one. Guess what? 2 months later, them same individuals like, oh, we got to learn how to separate the music from the person. I said, damn, I told you niggas that. I told y'all about R. Kelly. You ain't listening to Kels? Some of you motherfuckers was made off of Kels.
And honestly, that be the difference. It's like it's almost like if you come out and you make music, we can't even deny niggas sweep that shit.
Niggas ain't got no choice.
Yeah, because it's like, I want to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with it. So, yeah, I mean, he ain't really just snitch on nobody. Niggas are making an excuse for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or they want to talk about like they'll say what I just said because that's some real shit. I separate the music. Like, do I still listen to R. Kelly? Yeah, if I want to. Haven't recently, but if I want to, like, hey, Alexa, play R. Kelly, hell yeah. Guess what, though? I'm going to separate the music from the person because, for one, when I grew up, you had Vibe magazine, you had the Source magazine, you had the Word Up magazine. You know what I'm saying? You had all this different shit going on, right? Where you looked at it at a fucking like a journalist give you a breakdown. They don't tell you like what they got going on. Like, oh yeah, they just fucked so and so Megan Thee Stallion, and goddamn it, she's a whore. Like they don't tell you no shit like that. So you only know what you know. And with that being said, you gonna probably know the music more than you know anything.
Yeah. Nah, but shit just too accessible nowadays. Now we know
It is accessible.
Beat up and all of that, and you know what I'm saying, who you done slept with outside of your marriage. That's what's messing the shit up. It ain't really just the classic.
Like, look at dude, he say playing R. Kelly is like going to the Epstein album.
Man, y'all stop playing. If that right song come on at the right time, you're not finna turn it off. And I don't know why it just seemed like, I guess you don't want to support niggas doing weird stuff, but it's like, why does it matter?
Bro, I'm not finished supporting no nigga. I don't support shit with R. Kelly. Like R. Kelly, to me, he didn't have no underage shit on his case, bro. He just got convicted of some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Some trafficking shit, some RICO shit. He got convicted of that. He ain't had no underage. You know what I'm saying? He grooming. Yeah, for sure. They channel it. But the thing is, though, bro, I actually went to a school where R. Kelly used to go up to, and allegedly, right? He used to go up to this school, Kenwood Academy, and pick up the young girls. So he didn't get caught guilty for that shit. But later on, they came back and tagged his ass. Do I feel bad for him? Hell no. Because you got what you deserve.
Nah, it's like if you don't get caught, you know how motherfuckers go out there, they be doing hella shit and they don't get caught for it, but then they get caught for one thing and they get
Hey, Money, you from the Midwest, so you probably know plenty of niggas who told you stories like, yo, bro, I'm in here doing motherfucking 10 years. I ain't need to do this shit. But shit, I ain't done a lot of shit. I guess it's my time to sit down. That's a given. A real street nigga, man, if they got M's and all that shit on their shit, bro, them niggas don't give a fuck about sitting down for no 10 years.
No, you took the words out of my mouth. That's exactly the point I was gonna say. You know how niggas be doing hella shit and they don't get caught, and then that one thing they get caught for and they get slammed for it. That's because it's like you got away with so much shit. Now we gonna slam you for this. You know what I'm saying? They got their karma. You know,
And real niggas take they lick.
Mm-hmm. That's just how it be. You already know, like, man, yeah, they got me on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it down for this one. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Oh,
you
for
see
sure, bro.
something, you tell it ain't say shit. You could have saved lives. Man, get your positive Deontay Pitts ass. Get your ass out of here.
Young boy.
Tell y'all, some of these rappers though, man, I had beat up Jacquees one night, bro. I ain't even know that he was a rapper, y'all. Tell y'all, some of these rappers though, man, I had beat up Jacquees one night.
You didn't even know he was a rapper. I don't like Buddy ass because Buddy a snitch and he say he a snitch. I give him that, but he do some other shit, bro. He try to spin some shit, bro, and try to make it seem like it's right. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not involved in no criminal activity, bro. Do I support that? Hell no, bro. I don't. I don't support no criminal activity. But if you doing criminal activity with some sort of individual, nigga, it's a code among the streets, nigga. You should apply it. No snitching, you bitch ass nigga. Because just like that person and just like you, y'all decided to go do that crime. Let them folks do their job.
You
What'd
look
you
like
say,
you
bro?
done told on. You look like you done told on a couple of people. How many people you done snitched on this year?
Who you talking about?
You.
He, nigga, I'm one of them, nigga. Fuck is you
You one
talking
of them
about? Go on
guys.
79th and Yates,
That nigga got jokes.
78th
I'm
and
gonna run
Yates,
a background
and
check
go
on.
That
find
nigga
out who
got
the fuck
jokes.
Big Chuck is. All y'all gotta do is go to the streets. So you can't do no internet shit with me. You feel me?
We
Only
gonna run
reason
a
because
background
my
check on
niggas
you.
ain't on the
You be talking
internet.
too goddamn
So
spicy on this goddamn internet.
you gotta go. You gotta actually go to the hood. You know what I'm talking about? I'm from 78th and Yates over east. You know what I'm saying?
78.
And
I don't be over
shit,
there.
you gonna do what you do, man. 606 God.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm welcome over there.
You will be good, bro. Don't nobody bother nobody over there unless they want to be bothered. On my life. But you go over there and you say, like, who is Big Chuck? And they gonna be like, who the fuck you mean, Big Chuck? Who is that? That's how niggas where I'm from. They gonna be like, who is that? And you gonna be like, oh, the nigga be on the internet. Oh, okay. How you know him? Oh,
That's how
well,
they.
man, him cool and da da da. Oh, yeah, shit. You call, bro?
Hey,
Yeah, I can call him.
You go to my hood and you ask about me, they gonna smack the shit out of you and rob you instantly. Oh
Nah,
yeah.
niggas, like where I'm from, bro, homie, like niggas ain't finna rob shit. Cause for one, they need to see what the play is. Like they need to understand what's going on. I probably sent them over there. You know what I'm saying? So they can't rob shit. Fuck you talking about? I'm one of them. You can't rob shit, nigga. See, what you is, they gonna rob them anyway. So you might as well give a point like, yeah, they gonna rob some shit.
Look at Big Chuck who robbed that nigga, man. Hey man. He said when he was fired, Big Chuck, not a crime, he innocent. Why are they calling you an innocent?
I'm an innocent man.
Well, look, I'm not
What you
innocent.
mean? Why they calling me that? I'm an innocent
I thought
man.
you was a criminal. I thought you was a killing these.
Nah, homie, you got it twisted. But guess what though? Shit, all the individuals I know, man, a lot of them, they fucking man. They in the same places where these niggas claim they was at. These niggas still there, so I don't know what's going on. You do the math.
What else we got, man?
So
Talk crazy about one of these guys online.
you did?
I said I'm ready to, man. What else?
So what's up with the nigga Hawk?
Oh man, Hawk, man. He's out here glazing other men. Rainbow rapper, won't you know what I'm saying? He don't know who he want to fight, what he want to do, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here to fade anybody that is ready to put the gloves on, really. You know what I'm saying? But they, it's a bunch of capping going on, but they got a lot of people lined up. You know what I'm saying? They got a good little lineup.
You got milk shit on your shit. Send Milk this link, bro. Tell them definitely Cloud Chaser want to holler at him. I know Milk. I did like a couple of interviews with him.
Let me see if I can get him on here.
Milk. What's happening with you, bro? You can tell by the look on my face that I ain't pleased with you right now. You're a buster. On the dead homies, you're a buster.
This motherfucker.
You bitch. You let Gumby mark you out, nigga. You let Gumby control your page, nigga. You let Gumby threaten you, nigga. You let a nigga disassent and chase you through your apartment complex, nigga.
Hey, sweetie, you heard that shit?
That nigga crazy.
Hey, Treyway. I'm waiting for you, Hofa. Waiting for you, my nigga. I'm waiting for you on the dead homies. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass.
That nigga on Treyway too.
Instead of no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different. We park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back door. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas. That boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler. That bitch out is a stove. I'ma break it down, put it in the stash from the way it fold. I'ma put some fire to an op pack in the blistering cold. And lack it while niggas packing, get you zipped up and gone. And acting out for the camera, get you stripped trying to pose. Look, Tiny hit me up. Hey,
Damn, that nigga. Hold on, bro. I ain't know that nigga know how to rap like that. I ain't know that nigga know how to rap like that though. You knew that shit, Money?
Hold on, you keep muting damn mic on there.
Nigga, I ain't muting you, nigga.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I hit it. I keep calling him a rainbow rapper. I know he used to rap, but is that some updated thing right there? That was sounding decent, man. What I heard was sounding dookie. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I heard previously sounded like.
So we ain't even gonna play it then. We ain't gonna play it then.
And pay an engineer. You didn't pay an engineer. I know that was made in the basement. But why did you go to somebody's basement and even waste your breath, energy, and life recording that? But that one sounded a little better. It was okay.
I'm waiting for you, Hofa. Waiting for you, my nigga. I'm waiting for you on the dead homies. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass, nigga. Instead of no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different. We park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back door. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas. That boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler. That bitch out is a stove. I'ma break it down, put it in the stash from the way it fold. I'ma put some fire to an op pack in the blistering cold. And lack it while niggas packing, get you zipped up and gone. And acting out for the camera, get you stripped trying to pose. Look, Tiny hit me up. Hey, Treyway. I'm waiting for you, Hofa. Waiting for you, my nigga. I'm waiting for you on the dead homies. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass, nigga. Instead of no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different. We park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back door. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas. That boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler. That bitch out is a stove. I'ma break it down, put it in the stash from the way it fold. I'ma put some fire to an op pack in the blistering cold. And lack it while niggas packing, get you zipped up and gone. And acting out for the camera, get you stripped trying to pose. Look, Tiny hit me up. Hey.
Damn, bro.
Hey, man.
That nigga Wax said he gonna fuck you up, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
That nigga said it too, though. He said he was fucking you up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I'll keep that though.
Listen, I really been over here training, ready for a fade. I've been ready to knock one of these LA gangbangers out. You hear what I'm saying? I really don't feel like these niggas is like that. You hear what I'm saying? I feel like
the what niggas is like that.
LA gangbangers is Superman. Like, if you don't punch one of these niggas,
nigga, it ain't about being Superman. They saying that you not like that.
I'm like that. They're not like that. That's what I'm telling you. I really feel
So what
like
makes your validity more valid and reputable than theirs?
what I'm saying is that
I
they're
want to know too.
living off their
That's a
reputation.
good
Now, let
question.
me break it down for you. They're
You
living
can't
off.
break down no gangsters from Cali though.
They're
That's what you
not
can't do.
doing it. They might, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they was doing it. But when you come from where I'm coming from, you gotta
Nigga,
really.
that's on your mark, nigga. That's on your mark. Stop playing like LA Busters, nigga. Knock that shit
Yeah, that's
off,
a fact.
nigga. Fuck
Hey,
wrong with
LA
you? I'm a
niggas,
female that's
LA
gonna press
niggas
that
ain't
shit,
no
nigga.
busters.
Fuck up out of here with
And
that
she
shit,
a
nigga. We gonna
woman,
squabble,
bro.
do or die. Fuck is you talking about?
She
Dang,
blood
why you
gang,
wanna
bro.
put
She
yourself
blood.
on my
She
phone?
gonna get on
I'm
that.
just saying, cause y'all gonna stop playing like Cali is just 1 minute we too rough and the next minute ain't nobody about that life, nigga. Only one way to figure that out, nigga. Get in that pain with the niggas from LA and see what it is.
Somebody
Oh, hey, money. You heard what she said, right? She said it's only one way,
It's
nigga.
only one
Get
way
in.
to it, nigga. Get in that ring with him and see what it do.
Man, hey, listen. You see,
Only the strong gonna survive when the smoke is done.
Your LA gangbang homeboy turned down my fade the other day, talking about we can spar. He wanted to be safe. I was trying to go
Nigga,
in
at
there.
this point though, everybody that's talking on the internet is just talking, nigga. When is the hands gonna stop? And that's the only way to prove what LA is not about, nigga.
Ray
But look,
Gibbs, what's the word?
He let Wack talk him off the edge because Wack know I'm really trained like that.
But we not talking about Wack though. We
come on.
keeping it focused on y'all shit though.
Yeah.
Y'all be
Like, you
all y'all
talking
niggas
about
that's
Wack,
from other
that shit don't
places
got
talking
shit
about
to
what
do with
Cali
nothing.
ain't gonna do and what niggas ain't gonna do out here, getting the ring and getting the pain with them.
You talking about one nigga, one man, and his name is Young
And
Hawk.
one nigga and one man don't speak for Cali.
Yeah.
Say that.
Any other LA nigga want to get in that goddamn thing?
Nigga, I'm an LA female and I'm saying like that, nigga. You not gonna run through every nigga from LA. Fuck up out of here with that shit, nigga. One thing about LA,
Yeah,
we
you
gonna
ain't
stand on
running
our
through.
10,
Hey, money.
nigga.
Even
We
I
gonna stand on
know.
our 2. Fuck is
Hey,
you talking
money.
about?
Hey, money. I'm a big nigga, bro. Like, I'm a big nigga, bro. I'll probably palm your forehead, pause, and just let you swing.
Hey,
But
nah. She get her ass in there, she gonna get muffed in the corner.
Nigga, I get my ass in there, I'm a squabble. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
oh, she
There
gonna
ain't no
fuck you.
talking. If
Hey,
I'ma
money,
get
you
up in
shouldn't
there, I'm
never
a
said that.
squabble. Fuck is you
Shouldn't
talking
never
about,
said
nigga?
that.
None of that
It's do
shit
or die, nigga. That's
Go
one thing
ahead,
about
sit
the West. What we do best, nigga, we gonna get in that field.
You should never said that, bro.
Goddamn muffins going on around this motherfucker. You gonna get
Nigga,
your
it's Muppets everywhere. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, Muppets don't just stop in one city. They everywhere. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? But y'all gonna put respect on LA, nigga, because ain't nothing busterous about us.
Ain't nothing no buster.
good ass talkers though. Y'all
No,
ass
no,
some
on
Nigga,
some
we
real
walk
shit
that
though.
shit.
I swear to
What is you
God
talking
though,
about? I'm
bro.
born, bred, raised out here.
What
Still
did
born,
I
nigga.
know?
I'm
Like,
project born, nigga. What you
when I
talking
first,
about, nigga?
hey, sweetie, when I first came to the West Coast, niggas talking about some, like, I got into it with a nigga. I didn't even know I was really into it with him. He said, you got to catch that fade. I say, catch that fade. Fuck, you trying to fade me up, give me a barber joint or something? You know what I'm saying? Pause. But whole time, guess what, though? Oh, yeah, dude got put on his back. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Once I figured out, also, he's saying what? Oh, okay, say less. You know what I'm saying?
Real motherfuckers don't get in
Motherfuckers gonna
phase. We gonna give you
demonstrate.
that
Fuck you
option. The
talking
only
about.
busters gonna jump and do some weird ass shit. Nigga, real niggas is born and bred, real bitches out here that's born and
But
bred. Nigga, we
I
gonna
think
run
that's
that.
everywhere though, sweetie, because I'm from Chicago, and once I figured out what a fade mean, shit, I was on that too. Like, what you mean
That's what
by
I'm saying.
that?
Everybody gotta stop this shit with thinking your city the only one that rocking and knocking shit down. It's rocking and knocking in every motherfucking state and city, nigga.
Hey, money, you on mute. God
Maybe if
gives.
y'all just start playing on the internet and really playing them rings, then
Hey, money,
we'll
you
see
on
who to
mute,
go.
nigga. Tap the mute button. Your ass on mute on your shit.
Oh man, I'm mad. I'm mad. I was going crazy too. I was telling her about herself.
Yeah, like the world
You
didn't
can't
need to
tell
know
me
that.
about myself, nigga. Yeah, ain't shit you could tell me. Only Sweetie can tell me about myself, nigga. Demon time, get up out of here with that
Hey,
shit.
both friends, what's that word?
Have you
I
punched
know I ain't gonna be on the internet talking and walking and saying what I can and
Oh, for
can't do
sure.
without no action behind it, nigga. I know I'm not gonna be on this motherfucking popping like popcorn and ain't got in the
Put
bowl
this
yet.
shit
It's
out, Ray.
season just. What
Put
are you
this
talking
shit
about?
out. This shit gonna go up, bro.
Nigga, keep your energy for them niggas that you got
Demon
that
Time
smoke with. You
Exotics.
smoke
I'll
that
give
shit
you the
with me,
title.
nigga.
Hey, hold on. I'll give you the title, Ray Gibbs. Demon Time Exotics say that he gonna fade every LA nigga.
It's Ray
Good luck,
Gibbs,
nigga. I hope you got your cape on.
Always flipping up some shit talking about demon time gets marked out, and then they mute my
Oh,
fucking
Ray
vote.
Gibbs, he in here right now.
You fucking nerd, Ray Gibbs. Make sure you get my
Nah, you tripping, bro.
loud on
You
this
don't want
one.
that smoke with that nigga neither, my nigga. You don't want that smoke with that nigga neither.
And bogus. Stop muting me when I'm going crazy on whack, acting like I ain't responding, pussy. Now let's keep going.
So you was responding and I don't think you was responding because that
I was
nigga don't.
responding and they had my motherfucking
Why would he
mic on
chop
super
up your
loud,
audio
nigga. That
and
shit
act
was
like you
rude,
weren't
nigga.
responding? Hey Ray, am I
Come
tripping?
over
Like,
to Anytime Exotics and hear the real
why
audio.
would you?
They gotta listen to it on Ray Gibbs TV, chopping it up and putting it up all
I fuck
sloppy
with Ray.
and
Like
weak.
Ray, I fuck with Ray. What you talking about?
I don't care, nigga. His audio was dookie. Got me.
This nigga just
All
angry with
right, hey
everybody.
Ray, I know you gonna do a live. You
That
gotta
nigga gonna
do
have a
one.
whole lot of stage lined up, nigga. I hope you get your rent.
It don't even matter. None of you LA gangbang weak ass motherfucking good talking ass.
Nigga, first of all, I'm a female, nigga. I ain't gonna be squabbling with you. I get a
Hey,
little
bro.
for you.
Hey,
It is
bro.
what it
Having to
is.
do it and prove it, and that's just life. I know I have to move around. It don't matter if I'm here or from there. I'm moving prepared.
What's your beef and gripe with LA, nigga? Because you got a lot of sourness coming out your mouth about LA. Who hurt you and who beat
Like,
what's on you tonight, nigga?
That nigga was not here to play.
Who hurt? Hey,
That's
Money.
what it's gonna be when
Who
you
hurt you from LA, bro?
Huh?
Who stepped
hurt
on your
you?
Timbs from LA, nigga? Because your chucks is real scuffed. You real mad about LA.
I'm talking about the gangbangers that are. I put all.
Okay, well, pipe that shit with somebody else though, but don't pipe it with me, Demon Time.
LA and all them different cities.
And I'm a bang for LA, nigga. What is you talking about? You ain't finna sit up here and make it seem like we some busters or something like that without no action behind that, nigga.
You ain't got.
What is you talking about? You can't put all of it. Nigga, don't worry about it. But I'm bred here though.
So they can slap the shit
But
out
I'm
of
bred
you.
here though, and I'm speaking on you. Can't do none of that, my nigga. You don't even move me with that. You don't even move me with that, my nigga. You better worry about the phase you got lined up. Don't even worry about me, my nigga.
Yeah, you got a lot of phase
You
lined
got a
up
lot
now.
of phase lined up, nigga. You can go around the mountain, then come back to me, nigga.
Hey, Money, you should have never said what you said, bro. You keep saying it, bro, because that gives a lot of niggas who want to fade with you, bro.
I know, hey, man, all these niggas want fades, but I'm in the LA.
You should be talking about a person, bro.
It's a lot
But
of
I'm
good
just saying, though, I'm gonna give you some
And
advice,
you might
bro.
want to look me too before you get to popping at me too, nigga.
These motherfuckers need to be in a Tyler Perry play because their ass is good ass
What
acting,
nigga?
bad
What
ass
nigga?
acting.
You too? You too? Cause you acting too. You do the same thing you talking about them niggas doing. So what you talking about, nigga? What series you gonna be
Hey,
on?
look, let me
What
play.
series
Let
you
me
gonna be on?
play this though. Let me play this though.
Fredo got banned.
I'm talking just like you talking. The fuck?
Look. Tiny hit me up, said it's a cold red. Said he needs some blue tips, he ain't got no leg. Said he tryna dismember a nigga, leave him with no legs. We said no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different, we park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back door. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas, that boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler, that bitch hot as a stove. I'ma break it down, put it in the stash from the way it fold. I'ma put some fire to an op pack in the blistering cold. And lacking while niggas packing, get you zipped up and gone. And acting out for the camera, get you stripped trying to pose. Look, Tiny hit me up, said it's a cold red. Said he needs some blue tips, he ain't got no leg. Said he tryna dismember a nigga, leave him with no legs. We standing no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different, we park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back though. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas, that boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler, that bitch hot as a stove. I'ma break it down, put it in the stash from the way it fold. I'ma put some fire to an op pack in the blistering cold. And lacking while niggas packing, get you zipped up and gone. And acting out for the camera, get you stripped trying to pose. Look, Tiny hit me up, said it's a cold red. Said he needs some blue tips, he ain't got no legs. Said he tryna dismember a nigga, leave him with no legs. We said no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different, we park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back though. I ain't cool with busters, killing real niggas, that boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler, that bitch hot as a stove.
Had to call Hawk, say I ain't got no leg. Tryna dismantle a nigga, leave him with no legs. Need some blue tips, cause it's cold red. We standing on business, giving a fuck about what bro said. Parking cuts and watch niggas, cause niggas busters. Yeah, I knew I could never ever fucking trust them. They killed my number 3, and then baby Lou. So what you niggas thinking I'm supposed to fucking do? Draped in all black, know I got my strap. Ain't worried about no nigga, cause Hawk got my. I just got a new Drake, I'm hunting for the snakes. Heard them niggas in the grass and they they be moving fast. And when we kiss they ass, we gon' kill their ass slow. Make them niggas really feel what they did to a low. He a motherfucking sinner, I'm the motherfucking pope. Hand me my noose and watch him hang from this rope. Nigga.
Tiny hit me up, said it's a cold red. Said he needs some blue tips, he ain't got no leg. Said he tryna dismember a nigga, leave him with no legs. We said on no business, carrying out whatever bro said. We built different, we park and cuss and watch suckers. We don't deal with niggas, ain't no back dope. I ain't cool with buses, killing real niggas, that boy hoe. I just bought a chop with a cooler, that bitch hot as a stove.
Yeah. You see that shit? Code Red.
Yeah.
That nigga was talking some shit to you, bro. You need to think about that.
What'd you say?
That nigga was talking some shit about you, bro. You need to think about it.
Man, listen, I've gone through life and ain't no female on Clubhouse or a nigga on a Code Red beat smacked the shit out of me lately.
Damn, nigga, you still worried about me?
That's all I'm saying. Nobody has goddamn just mishandled money, so they ain't gonna start tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all.
Hey, ODM Slim. Bro, like, ain't you a old ass nigga like, man, ain't you like almost 50, nigga?
Shut up.
Dead homies, nigga, you on sitting on a podcast, nigga, running your motherfucking mouth, popping at a motherfucking camera, doing all that old buster ass shit, bro. On the dead homies, nigga. I'm the Hoover nigga that brought G-Uno and King Pill to my set, nigga. You mark ass nigga on Verdang. And if a nigga don't like the video, if a nigga don't like nigga taking them niggas on Vernon and Fig, nigga the troll, taking them niggas to you niggas' tents where you niggas shot the vlog at, tell that nigga 4 extra nigga, stop screaming out Vernon Avenue, nigga, from Crabshaw to Fig, nigga. Stop doing that weird ass shit. On the dead homies. Nigga, see, bro, there's a difference between me and you niggas, bro. You niggas pop. Hey, ODM Slim. Bro, like, ain't you a old ass nigga like, man, ain't you like almost 50, nigga? Dead homies, nigga, you on sitting on a podcast, nigga, running your motherfucking mouth, popping at a motherfucking camera, doing all that old buster ass shit, bro. On the dead homies, nigga. I'm the Hoover nigga that brought G-Uno and King Pill to my set, nigga. You mark ass nigga on Verdang. And if a nigga don't like the video, if a nigga don't like nigga taking them niggas on Vernon and Fig, nigga the troll, taking them niggas to you niggas' tents where you niggas shot the vlog at, tell that nigga 4 extra nigga, stop screaming out Vernon Avenue, nigga, from Crabshaw to Fig, nigga. Stop doing that weird ass shit. On the dead homies. Nigga, see, bro, there's a difference between me and you niggas, bro. You niggas pop it from the comfortability of your homes, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. I'm outside, you bitch ass nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. For 1, for 2, I love. Hey, ODM Slim. Bro, like, ain't you a old ass nigga like, man, ain't you like almost 50, nigga? Dead homies, nigga, you on sitting on a podcast, nigga, running your motherfucking mouth, popping at a motherfucking camera, doing all that old buster ass shit, bro. On the dead homies, nigga. I'm the Hoover nigga that brought G-Uno and King Pill to my set, nigga. You mark ass nigga on Verdang. And if a nigga don't like the video, young nigga, young. Hey, young nigga, young. Hey, ODM Slim.
How I can.
Young nigga, want some shit that stop a bar. Nike ski mask every day is hot. They say you might not never see my hair. Forever smoke on run on Chris. These niggas keep on breathing like they never gon' get out. Pop out waffles, just get dirty. Young nigga boot out, don't get in my lane. Look at Murphy. Young nigga,
Hey, ODM Slim. Bro.
young nigga, young.
Hey, ODM Slim.
Young nigga, young nigga.
Ash Bella in the bed. She said, "Is this old?" I don't know.
Hey, ODM Slim.
If y'all remove Crip Mac from the equation, what's the problem then?
Cuz not who he is. He not who he say he is.
And you who you say you is?
I am who I say I am, bro.
What do I say
Everybody.
I am, though? What do I say I am? Do I
At
get on
first
the
you said
internet
all
trying to
right. Let me say
Right, hold on, Bill. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Am I on the internet acting like you? You act like you some top ranked motherfucking general. Am I on the internet acting like that? You on the internet got something to prove.
Listen.
I don't, bro. And you gonna say I'm not who I am. I'm from Figueroa. You can't go find nobody to say I wasn't on Figueroa. Ain't come from Figueroa. I'm not like Crip Mac and came from fucking Chino Hills.
Like I was from Figueroa. Listen. On Figueroa and from it is two different things, my nigga. Being in the hood and from a hood is two different things. Straight up. Being in the hood, raised in the hood, and from a hood is two different fucking things.
In the county.
Did you hear this little baby allegedly quits rap? What is this about? You heard anything about that, Big Chuck? You hear me?
Damn. Yo, it's not true. It's not true.
What's that? What is that about?
It's not true, bro. You heard this shit that's playing though?
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear nothing if he was playing that video right now. I didn't hear that.
Can't hear the video?
Yeah. No. My bad. Okay. I see. That's Milk. I did hear that. Yeah, I heard that. What's going on?
You say fucking with the hood and being raised on the hood is different?
I was in the county main line game banging when I fought the original Baby C Mac for 5'5" Crip, bro. What are you talking about? You telling me
The original Baby C Mac.
Yes, Chicken Wing.
That's not the original Baby C Mac.
Well, he said he
That's not the original Baby C Mac
in the county jail.
He was not Baby C Mac in the county jail. He was Tiny C Mac. Chicken was Tiny C Mac. Nigga, what you talking about? You don't know. That's my homies, bro.
Well, that's what he said.
They're my homies.
He ain't good no more. So if that's the
So that nigga said that he was fighting Tiny. Hey, sweetie.
What happened?
So this nigga said he was fighting Tiny C Mac in the hood. Like Tiny be under C Mac or is I forgot what C Mac name was.
They will be under
C Mac.
If they anything tiny infant, they all will fall up under that person.
But C Mac name come under somebody else. I'm trying to think which one C Mac is.
But even if they do, it would be big, little, tiny, baby, infant. That's the formulation of it.
Yeah.
It don't matter what hood you from, what set you from. That's the formulation of it.
But I know C Mac is like his name is something like his name. What is it, little or is it baby? He ain't big.
You know what?
C-Mac.
I'm not sure because again, it's not my politics, so I don't know what originally his name is. You know, that's on the other side.
Oh, I got you.
homie, that's kind of
Somebody put it in there. I'm sure C-Mac and said that shit. Put it in the comments.
like
What?
You know, it's a little weird.
I look, Slim. You said he being something.
Hey, Big Chuck, ODM Slim, his sister.
What is it that he trying to be that you?
Who you say?
First of all, let him talk.
Yeah, my brother ODM Slim, sweetie, say hi.
Oh yeah, he can hear you.
But in the beginning, the whole shit is like he's this active Hoover gang member. Dead homies, he's so active. Oh, only reason I'm on Crip Mac, I'm on because he got that tattoo. When I see him, it's up. All that. Dead homies. That's what it was up, nigga. So if it's up, nigga, get in the streets. That's me, cuz. You saying it's up, you talking like high power shit, nigga. What's happening? This before I even know what the internet was at first. I'm saying I wasn't even true off. I was just on some nigga, cause I'm saying I at first, like my people's I believe that when niggas be on the internet, they who they say they is. That's just how it was. When I was growing up, nigga, it was popping. The internet was raw. It was popping. Niggas who they said they was. It was niggas really in this motherfucker, really like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be dead months later, all this type of shit, because niggas were saying who they was on the internet. got on this internet, cuz when I get out of prison, cuz these niggas, all these niggas is white boy, he from Hoover, he active, he do this and that, niggas know about cuz, he stepping on shit. What? Like, how old is cuz? Like, I don't know cuz. Like, I never even heard this name. Then he a white boy banging Crip hood, niggas. Like,
I to his defense, do it make a difference that he grew up in that neighborhood, like grew up from a kid around all black people?
I know a gang of homies that grew up as a kid and in my hood, nigga. They not from my set though, nigga. They grew up in the area. They from the area. They from the 50s, but they not neighborhood Crip. They're not.
Right.
Dead homie. It's a difference. I'm saying
Y'all should want everybody that y'all should get.
You know what I'm saying? Now, have I heard niggas say that he wasn't Hoover? Yeah. Did I heard niggas say right now to say he was Hoover? So that's state politics. So I bag off that shit, right? Because I just pop it because it already, you know, that's what it is. Right. But I got real niggas from 7-4, nigga, on the dead homies, niggas I knew from as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a mystery to certain niggas, it's like, cuz, come on, these niggas, I know you, fool. I didn't nigga went to war, all this with you niggas. So how you don't know this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But then some niggas like, oh yeah, I know cuz from this. You know what I'm saying? That's whoop, his peoples is this and this. So I start understanding that. Oh, his peoples is this and this and that. And that's cool. But the way he was portraying himself in the beginning when he was attacking C-Mac, like, nigga, this Hoover, nigga, and nigga, when it's up, that's what it was. That's why he was portraying it, bro. And then when I started saying things, don't get me wrong, when I started saying shit, it started popping in, start saying shit. Today milk is not the milk that for me before. Dead homie. Now this is going on 2 years, cuz. Dead homie. So that ain't the same nigga he portrayed today. Today he like on some other, like today he's a.
Can I talk or you gonna talk for 57 minutes?
I want to, nigga. Yeah, I want to, nigga.
Okay, first of all, I never got on the internet like you or Crip Mac. I never got on the internet gang banging. I didn't say fuck no dead homies like you was letting Crip Mac say on the internet. I never did.
First of all, stop saying what niggas do niggas being let's say, nigga.
Go find a video of me saying
that's like a little ass cold, like let's say.
Oh, West Side Hoover on the dead homies. When I catch Crip Mac, I'm gonna kill him or something. Go find a video of me saying that, bro. But you think I'm gonna just let Cluck Mac get on the internet and just say what he wants? But you this active ass gang member, but you letting him bang on the internet. Now you telling me,
wait, man, you ain't gonna let him say what he want with you. So how you gonna stop him though? You gonna stop him by saying talking?
Who are you talking?
That's what I'm saying. Say what I'm saying, right? Say what I'm saying. You saying what I'm supposed to do? Them to say what he want, this, that. Stop him, then, nigga. You ain't stopping him by talking, nigga. Pop out.
And then you saying Crip Mac was gang banging outside. How? And every time he went to jail, it was in Bellflower or fucking Bell Gardens or something. When he was really outside over there. Who know him?
For real. Yeah, in Bellflower, Bell Gardens.
Yeah. When he went to jail in LA, bro. When did he get at the motels in Bell Garden? He didn't get arrested?
Nigga, that was in Bell Gardens, dumbass nigga. That was in Bell Gardens, stupid ass boy.
Bellflower,
right there. That's the only time we got arrested, nigga. Anywhere else, nigga. Everywhere else in the set. We got arrested last time was in the hood, nigga. Stupid ass boy. You sound dumb as fuck. Before that, he got arrested in the set. You weird ass nigga. You know how weird you look, fool? On the hood. You can talk all this shit because you can be in this hood. You don't be in your set. What's up, you niggas? You niggas be talking all this high power shit and don't go to your area. How you gonna talk all this talking, nigga? Don't even be in your home hood, nigga. Go to your set talking, nigga. You can't go to your own hood, nigga.
You don't even got a hood. What hood do you got?
Come on, you popular. Go to your hood, bud.
Why?
Son.
You fart. Look,
exactly, bro.
Wait. Either you gonna talk.
Nice as fuck.
Either you gonna talk and let me talk. I'm not about to be doing this arguing. I can't even hear or no shit like that. It's either I'm gonna talk or you gonna talk, bro. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You about to be 40 years old. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You about to be 40 years old. You don't got shit. You don't got nothing. You don't got a pot to
don't.
No, you don't got nothing.
I did.
Look at your head, bro. Look, hold on. He want to talk about this shit. Go to your block. What you getting on that block? You ain't getting no money on that motherfucking block.
Hey, listen. No. I'm not getting money. I'm not getting money on the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay right now in Washington, nigga. Right now, nigga, on 11 acres right now, nigga. End up living good, nigga. Dead homies. I'm right here chilling.
You became a roommate at 40 years old. You probably getting diddied out there to stay on them 11 acres in Wisconsin, bro.
Hey,
he said you probably getting diddled to be out there on them 11 acres. He said they're playing with your bottom, sir. He said they're putting your finger in your no spot. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
No, for
Why
sure.
you just violating ODM like that? ODM, fight back. I don't think that's very. You know,
And I was doing a little research on y'all back and forth.
Nice ass boy.
Y'all been having.
You
So,
your girlfriend roommate.
Look, all right. So look, right.
You
Did you showed up to his crib?
Huh?
You showed up to his crib?
Yeah.
I'm on video. You showed up to a random fucking parking spot.
All right, cool, right? Let's say that.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get both point of views. We're gonna get both point of views. You go first, Milk.
No, it's not no fucking both point of views, bro. Y'all people supposed to be YouTubers and journalists. This man pulled up to a random fucking apartment building, bro, and started screaming, Milk. If that is my house, how the fuck I'ma hear you and you in a fucking random parking spot, you weirdo? Like he's a fucking bad fan.
Right, that's what I'm trying to get
him, bro.
That's what I'm trying to get down to.
He's almost 40 years old. He can't even, bro don't even take care of his kids, bro. He can't even afford to house his kids, bro.
Prove that.
You can't.
Prove
you
it.
can't, bro.
Prove it.
You can't.
Prove it.
Why? Is they in Wisconsin with you?
Wisconsin, nigga? Washington.
Yeah, they in Washington with you?
What? Yeah, right here downstairs on neighborhood crib. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
My oldest in my do. I got full custody of my kids, nigga. Then what you dumbass nigga fool? My baby mom got life, dumbass boy. Nigga, what you might have full custody of my kids for 3 months? Weird ass boy. You feel bad now. You sound stupid. You just made up a lie. Hold on, why you making up a lie now? Now you feel
Shout
bad.
out to you for holding that down, though, for real. I salute you for that. I'm like,
Listen, first you made a lie up. Hold on. First you made a lie up. I'll take my kid. I have my daughter. She's 3 months, nigga. She's a bitch ass up. She's 3 months, nigga. My daughter's 6 years old, nigga. My daughter's 6 years old, nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, that nigga had his kids.
He said that his baby mama got life.
Yeah, I've heard him say
You know
that
what he
before too. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm assuming it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because he said it before for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think he said his baby mama got life for unalivement, honestly. She, you know what I'm saying? He said she was banging, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, and that's how they got together. Whoop. I think they met in the gang type shit. Don't let me tell a story, but from what I understood and what I can remember.
Good.
What?
I said good, nigga.
Okay, to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
He'd rather go to 57 than
Nigga, you
raise
said that like I was going to slide and stay on mute and I repeat what I said.
Yeah, nigga.
Confident.
Where? Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't go to my hood. No, I can go to my hood. I like to be in my hood. I can go to my hood, nigga. I can go to my hood. I ain't not in my hood. I can go. I can go, I said.
And what is it getting you?
Man, I hate all this nice ass.
It is go back to my area, fool.
You don't take care of your kids and you don't take them out for bicycle rides at night. Shut the hell up. I know nobody care about this nice ass beef. Nigga, I want to see somebody get unalived on live. If not, why are y'all talking about who's the better father? You're not a good father. Shut the hell up. We ain't get online to see who's the best father competition. You know what I'm saying? If y'all are not gonna meet up and punch in 5-5 Alley or on 7-4 in Figaro, I don't want to hear about it. Shut the hell up. All this nice
You know,
ass
Josh, if you're
online, stupid ass alien head ass goofies and shit. Big dummies. Oh man, stop. Hey, and also listen, Big Chuck. Get premium. I'm tired of these goddamn commercials and shit. I'm tired of talking through your goddamn commercials. You know what I'm saying?
I was on live. That's why, man. I got shit going on.
You have 55 people on there watching, bro.
Man, listen, why you hating? You a hating ass nigga, man, with that big ass boulder head ass. Big boulder head ass white boy.
You might as well cut
Robert,
that
stop
shit
it.
off the top. Hey, everybody know my name. I'm really from LA.
I know, me too. Everybody know my name. I just like, you know what I'm saying? I know people that know you. They got, like, you know what I'm saying?
You act like that's something like Robert.
I mean,
Like,
do y'all
I
think
went to
Milk really from
elementary
the
with
hood,
people,
though?
middle school, all that, bro. That ain't nothing.
All right, look, man. Look. Before we go crazy. Yeah, because I know you two niggas, y'all niggas ready to clash. Y'all don't never sit and chill. Y'all be clashing. But this is another episode of Conversation with TV powered by Your Ass Tweaker podcast. And today, I ain't never did no shit like this before. I don't even know how I was able to even do the shit for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we got ODM Slim in the building. You feel me? And we got Milk 74 in the building. You feel me?
I think
ain't just Milk, man.
Yeah, it's just Milk. Gumby said it's just Milk.
Okay. He's all right.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to say the 74 anymore. We know, nigga.
Areas it's on Milk. So.
All right, so just Milk. We got Milk in the building.
No, it's Milk. It's Milk 92. That's gonna be my new name.
You know how to do some now?
Milk 92.
I said stop this.
Basically,
He said Milk 92.
Oh. They in the comments just dissing. I will not allow y'all to diss the Hoovers in this comment. I will need you to cease it. Stop. No more disses in the comments. Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying?
we got both. I got both of you guys on here to basically see what's the issue, because it seems like once you bring up each other name, where I bring up one of the names to Milk or somebody bring up Milk name to you, it's always, man, fuck that nigga. Or, yeah, fuck him too. Or who out there? I just want to know where did it start from? Was it before podcasting, or did it start on podcasting, or what? I'll let Milk. I go first, Milk. Go ahead, Milk. What do you think it started?
When I was pitting belt to ass to Crib Mac.
Huh?
When I was pitting belt to ass to Crib Mac.
You ain't never put belt to ass to nothing in your life, Milk. Come on. Nigga, when you was obsessed with Crib Mac. When you was obsessed with bro, like that was your whole like.
Bro, he had the little boy, right? Put him in the blue t-shirts and shit, calling him. I forgot what he was calling that little boy. I stopped all that. I shut all that shit down, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, listen. Look, I don't know who you think like. I don't know like your brain is. Like y'all niggas be.
Is it just me, or just are they extra nice? I need some real beefing. Like maybe loose cannon was needed in the game, because I feel like ain't nobody aggressive out here and really want to see nobody unalived and smacked. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what? Loose cannon might have been the realest nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really pressing you guys. And he was really smacking shit out here. Now we just got people on live talking about their kids and what they used to do back in 92. I'm not impressed, sir. I need to see some real gangbang action out of LA County, because it's looking super nice. But look, we can keep going. You know what I mean? We can keep listening to it. It was super. They're super nice though. Plate humans is what I call them. I feel like if I ran into anybody on this screen, I wouldn't even like cross the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if a female seen these guys, she wouldn't even grab her purse. She would just keep walking like, I wish you could try me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is extra sweet. But look, come on. We can keep going though. You know what I'm saying? Extra nice says beef. I've never seen such a polite conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all asleep on here? Wait,
no, we ain't sleep at all. We listening to you. Like I think the LA niggas gonna try to fade you.
These guys are just
no. I think the LA niggas gonna try to fade you, bro.
Listen, they need to be trying to fade people that are actively on here.
No, I'm saying though, bro, like they know your face, and then they gonna try to fade you.
Extra friendly this conversation is. It's like, God, Like, I feel like this is a talk between old high school.
Yeah, I get that, but them niggas gonna still
They
try
didn't
to
even
fade
meet
you.
under the bleachers and punch nobody back in high school. Shit. I want to see some beef. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't get online to watch these niggas be friends. Y'all got an interview and got on here and got nice and shit and want to be friends and shit. Y'all need to be, y'all are enemies, sir. Do I need to remind y'all? Somebody got unalived from both sides. Y'all need to be trying to hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? Why is it so friendly? That's all I want to know.
This nigga on a public act unaliving people. That shit crazy.
Yes.
He ain't like that. He ain't like that.
I wanted them to
Well, why don't you start the unaliving? Why don't you take the first shot on something?
Nah, that was just a nice interaction. Is there one with King Pill? Somebody said it was one with King Pill. Yeah.
She
wants him to get online and yeah, I do, ma'am. I'm hoping they pull up over there and knock on your door and ask you to come outside and get her friendly. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they teach you a lesson.
You gonna say teach who a lesson, nigga? You gonna say teach who a lesson, nigga? You ain't talking to me.
You want to speak no more. Yeah,
Man,
play
you
video.
out.
Play
You
video.
is
You know
knocked
what
out.
you're going to say.
Hey, so do y'all know each other besides?
Yeah, I know his ass, Lil Kiana. I was on the main line. He was on the SNY yard through the gate.
Oh wow!
Y'all was locked up together.
Him and ATM.
What I want to know is, you joined your street gang in prison, right? Like how did they put you on?
All right, so look, before I joined, hey, listen, can I tell my side of the story?
Yeah.
Before I joined my gang in the pen, I was already 14, living across the street, a house full of the homies from my hood now.
You would have got recruited.
Nigga, I was already pushing Luther's Park. See, you're not letting me tell my side of the story.
No, you already
That's
told
why
your
I say,
side of the story.
hey, look, bro.
Now you lying. You
TB,
switching it up now.
TB.
He's switching
Put
it
it
up.
out
He already
there.
said
That's
his
why I
story.
said.
He
That's
said
why
his story on Camp Capone, right? He already told his story.
TB.
Like, if you didn't get put on until you was in prison, bro.
Right,
if you was
right,
hanging
right.
around all that
Yeah,
blood,
right.
you would
I
have got
was
put
on the
the
streets.
street.
On the streets, I was just claiming Paul Rue, but across the street from my granny house was Big Looney Rue and all his kids my age. Yeah, nigga. That's why I got homies from my hood my age, nigga. His little son.
Well, if you knew all of them, why you didn't get put on?
On Bloods, Tiny Looney Rue finna get out.
Why you ain't make the cut over there then?
Oh, shit, we got another entry. Hold on.
Listen. Check it out. Yeah, get on his ass. We on your ass. Hey, but listen.
Well, who ass?
We can't see you, gang. We can't see you.
Okay, I see doing in the background quick. Hold on, I got shit going on. In the background, hold on.
Let me know when y'all ready to hear it. Cause you really don't got nothing on me, bro.
All right, hold on. Go ahead.
In prison, bro.
Go ahead, King Pill.
Like some boo-boo shit, bro.
He's a prison connect. Nobody respects him.
That's like if you joined for Quinn.
All right, so basically,
if you joined your hood on the street and then you went to prison and became a UVN or something, that's bullshit, bro.
You're not even good in your hood.
That's you don't even, bro. Let's not talk about hoods, bro.
You not. You
hold on, ODM. Hey, hold on, ODM. Basically, right now, King Pill explained it to.
So he's saying how niggas be like the nigga, the middle 7-4. He said like you went to the prison and then you became UBN or some shit like that. Like shit, if you read that letter, your ass UBN. I don't get it.
What you mean?
I don't get it at all.
What you mean? I say what you mean.
If they put a letter underneath your door and you read the shit and you didn't kick it back out, nigga, your ass UBN, bro. Or you be out.
He didn't get put on until he went to prison, and that's the story I heard.
Yeah, but like that's cool. But what he said don't even make no cause it's nigga. You ever heard of cut bloods?
No. What's
no
that?
cut, no smut.
Yeah,
no cut, no smut.
No cut, no smut, right, sweetie? So what I'm saying is what he just said is he referenced him getting put on late in prison when he said he was from his hood, whatever. But let's just say he got put on late. You know what I'm saying? He 19, he got put on. But I know he referenced it to UBN. He can't reference the same thing because if you kick a letter, if UBN put a letter underneath your door and your stupid ass read it, nigga, you be in or you be out. And shit, I don't know if niggas know what you be out mean, but your ass out of there.
So he's saying he got forced into the life. He ain't even he didn't get put on the street, and he got forced into the life in the pen. This is crazy. This is what you guys do in California. You just guys put on a bunch of guys that don't want to be in the gang. Then you got a bunch of cowards hanging together with guns.
What he was saying is
crazy.
you cut or you ain't cut, bro.
The level of
you heard what I said though.
y'all do in
You
LA
either
County.
you ain't
Go
cut.
ahead.
It's no cut, no smut. Either or, my nigga.
Yeah, what you want to do?
You switching hoods, you cut.
Yeah, if you switch, if you read that letter, bro, and not kick it back out, your ass cut.
And then but I'm saying, but if you don't kick it out, we'll say if you kick it out, you come out, now they on you, right? So you're basically intimidating people to join the gang.
That's the thing, though. They might do be on your ass, but here's the thing, though. You not down with them. You still down with your hood. Because if you read that shit and you don't kick it right out, your ass is down with they hood now. Your hood gonna disown your ass because you cut. No? Why you say that?
UBN is a blood prison gang.
Yeah.
And then your gang.
Yeah, but it's made up, it's collided hoods from different hoods to make up another hood.
How you know? Are you a part of the UBN? How you just gonna correct somebody like that?
It's a prison gang.
Mind your business. Don't worry about me.
Baby daddy is from no cut.
Hey, bro. Hey, but what that nigga said though, that didn't even make any sense. That's all I'm saying. Like that nigga didn't make no sense. Well, if you be in?
You be in, but you fucking still from the hood that you.
Now that they found out you cut, right, sweetie?
If they find out you cut from a hood or something, that's why niggas say no cut, no smut. If you get caught from that shit by your hood, it's a DP or something.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Cause you down with another demonstration. If you kick it back out.
That's why you hear real gangsters saying no cut, no smut. That's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
They not rollovers. They belong to one hood.
The nigga who explained it to me, sweetie, was M Street Power Rule. And the nigga was he was third generation. He was like, he was triple OG. The nigga started his hood. He come from the 70s. And he said, lucky, he was honest. He said, lucky for me, the nigga who I was selling with knew about it. And he was already down with the UBN. So when them niggas kicked the shit under his door, he said that the celly told him, kick that shit right back, bro. And he was like, yeah, he was like, yo, bro. He told me some other shit. I ain't gonna lie, sweetie. He told me like,
I can pretty much imagine.
If you read that shit, and that shit might say rape your celly.
That's like old boy that was leaving chocolate on people's beds. If you came back into your room and there was a chocolate bar or something on your bed, that was his message of letting you know he was coming for you next.
Yep.
So yeah, so none of that shit.
Yeah, because the shit, like the nigga told me from Elm Street Power, he was like, that shit ain't money. He said that shit might say rape your celly, bro. And if you don't do that shit and you read that shit, once it glance your eyes, basically you down with that shit. And if you ain't gonna do that shit, nigga, your ass about to be a victim in that jail. Real talk.
You gonna feel what they didn't, what you didn't execute and go through with.
Crazy. Hey, money, you on mute. You on mute.
You sound like you believe this shit. You one of these niggas.
Hell yeah, I believe it. I know it's real. What the fuck you talking about?
Nigga, I read that paper and nigga, you come in here and try anything, I bet you I slap the shit out of you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this goddamn paper. Your mind tricks and goddamn.
Hey, bro, they gonna make your ass a victim. The whole time, they can never make me a victim. Because whole time, niggas getting
you scared to read a piece of paper.
But me personally,
I'll slap your
I'm
lips,
not
nigga.
reading no piece of papers a nigga kicked under my door. I'm not eating no chocolates on my bed either. Right? Right? That's what you saying.
Who?
Right, sweetie? Ain't that what he's saying?
Nigga, I get chocolate and smack the shit out of that nigga too. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
This
So you
nigga
go,
a super ninja.
yeah,
This
you say
nigga a
he
super
eat a
ninja.
chocolate, then he go smack the shit out of a nigga. Fuck out of here. I ain't eat no chocolates. I ain't
This
smacking
nigga
the shit
on
out.
this nigga on
Niggas
a
gonna
strong
die
dose of
playing with me,
Popeye
bro.
spinach.
I swear to
Listen,
God, on my mama, nigga. Niggas gonna die playing with
if you
me.
want to donate some
I know
goddamn
that
chocolate
much.
to
You know
me,
what I'm saying?
cool,
But I
but that's for
definitely
me
won't be falling victim
because
to
he loves
nobody
chocolate.
politics.
I
I
gotta
promise
get
you
my
that.
ass up. I'm
'Cause
cool.
that's something different.
I'm going out with him fight.
Nigga ain't gonna intimidate me into giving my ass away. No, I'm cool.
This nigga burnt the fuck out.
Nigga didn't say
This
get your
nigga
ass
is
away.
burnt.
Hey, bro,
This
the shit,
this
like, I
nigga is
just gave
burnt
you the
out.
extreme. The shit said rape your celly, grape your celly, right? But whole time, I'm saying, like, even if it say shank your celly, beat his ass right now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that if you read that shit, bro. I promise you. That's how
Why?
that shit working there. You be
That's
in.
what I'm telling
You
you.
be out.
You the way you're saying it is like you really believe, like, if I don't do this, like somebody's gonna come through the wall. Like, no, it's regular people,
Nigga,
humans.
for one, I won't be
Work with you.
saying, do I believe it? Because I'm kicking it right back out the door. Whole time, fuck is you talking about? And then I'm gonna stand on business for whatever I'm with. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You saying
I'm
like nigga
saying
gotta read. You saying you a punk
really,
ass
it
nigga.
sounds like you really believe if
You
you
was
read
saying
the
like
paper,
you a
you're gonna be
non-affiliate,
under some kind
and
of
then
spell or
you
something.
fucking doing that. You say what, bro?
I said it's like you. It sounds like you saying like if you read this paper, you're gonna be under some kind of spell, and it's like, oh, you read the words, now you're under the. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, I don't give a fuck about these
No,
words.
you
Nigga, I
gonna
read
be
this
under
shit.
niggas politics, bro.
I'm gonna read that shit. I'm still gonna kick it under the door, and I'm still gonna say fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, mean?
You gonna tell people you read it?
I'm a man. It's the same thing as not.
I'm
Okay,
saying
listen.
though, like
Hold on,
so
no.
you
Let me
right
make
though.
this point,
Look,
right?
look,
Listen,
you
let me
could
make this
read
point.
it
Let me make this
and then
point.
kick it back under the door, but you gonna tell niggas you read it and you kicked it back under the door, and now what?
Is that any different from you just kicking it back under the door and saying I ain't going? No, that's what I'm telling you. Fuck that paper. That paper
Nah,
has
bro.
no goddamn
That's totally
no
different.
strength or anything. It's not some goddamn
Bro, I thought
special
you
voodoo
said you been.
paper.
I never been to jail. I thought you said you been to jail, prison.
I have, and for one, there ain't no voodoo papers that they're sliding under your door telling you that I'm going to come take your ass later.
Nigga said
And then
voodoo
today,
papers.
what I'm saying is that you're saying you're still going to kick it under the door, not read it, and then stand on business. I'm saying that it don't matter if I read it or don't read it and kick it under the door. I'm going to read it. That shit don't have no bearing on me, and I'm still standing on business.
You read it and it say like, yo, it said.
It
Let's
said a
say
bunch
rape
of
your
jokes. Yeah,
celly.
they
Like,
wanted,
listen, it said
they
rape
wanted
your
me to go
celly.
kill.
So you
They wanted
gonna
me
see
to
that
go
it said
unalive
rape your
Charlie.
celly, then you gonna kick it under the door. You ain't gonna tell nobody else, right?
Man, if I want to, nigga, these niggas
Minnesota.
don't run shit. I'm a killer. Hey, they don't run nothing, bro.
This nigga.
Guys are nice.
That nigga high as hell.
No, these guys are nice. I
He
ain't gonna lie.
dookie legs.
No, you think I'm bullshit. She's nice.
Bro, it
He's
ain't
nice.
even about being tough, bro. But
I'm supposed to be a nice. I'm supposed to be
gang.
nice, nigga. I'm a female, but don't think I'm that nice. I'm not gonna put the energy on you. You a whole man. What the fuck? I'm gonna go crazy on you for?
She's
the fuck?
extra.
Make that make sense, nigga.
She's extra.
What?
I'm very, very so, very much so.
Extra polite.
Well, what you got? Well, get extra with somebody else. What you worried about? How extra I am? I'm over the top extra with it. So your point being?
What was we talking about? I got confused.
Oh, okay.
That's shit. I would say the same thing. If I was in a position of you, but I never would be.
Listen, fuck that voodoo letter, and it ain't stopping nothing. I'm just saying, you sound scared to even read it. And if you scared
Nigga,
to read
I'm not
it,
reading.
that you're already
Why do I
under
gotta read some shit that don't concern
You're
me?
already under their
What you talking
politics because
about?
you're scared to even read the letter.
No, sir. I ain't read
Yes,
shit
you
that don't
are.
concern me.
You're scared to even open that
Especially if
goddamn
I'm in that
envelope.
type of atmosphere. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm not
Nigga, you
reading
just
shit.
said,
I'm
I'm
not
not
eating
even gonna read
shit.
this.
I'm not a
Then I'm
lot
gonna
of
know
shit,
what's going
nigga.
on. I'm gonna read the
That
letter,
don't
be honest
concern
about it,
me.
just saying
What
I'm
you
standing
talking
on.
about?
Fuck them. They ain't on shit.
This whole time though, bro. On some
Human.
real shit though. On some real shit, bro. Like
Anything
I
that they
get
can
what
do to
you,
you,
I
you can
get
do
what
to
you
them.
saying, money. Whole time, bro. Niggas ain't like I ain't for none of that. But whole time though, I'm not finna fucking hell fuck 'em. Why am I even read some shit that don't concern me, bro? Matter of fact, I'm kicking it out, and then we gonna have to demonstrate. Why you put that shit under my door?
That's what I'm saying. It's like by you not even reading this, like you admitting to the fear. You know what I'm saying?
Me.
You like, no, you better not read it. You know what I mean? Who
Let me
cares?
see where
Fuck
this
them.
nigga shit at, bro.
What'd you say?
I said, let me see where this nigga shit at, bro.
Shorty McGriff says, I get what Money's saying. He going to keep his shank and walk with his head up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let her play with me if you want to. And it's like, even if you read it and then do it, you under they press. You don't read it, or you know what I'm saying, and you kick it back under, you under they press. So you might as well just stand on business. Because they trying to press you one way or another. Stand on business from the beginning. Don't be a big Chuck or this lady on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? And fall under
Damn, this nigga still thinking about me. The fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, stay focused on something else. Fuck is wrong with your marblehead ass?
susceptible
Nigga
to
got
their
me in his
press.
head, nigga. The
Yeah,
fuck?
you're out there in LA
Let me
politics.
play
You're a
this.
part
Let
of
me
them.
play this real
Nigga,
quick.
I
Let
don't
me
give a
play
fuck.
this.
It's big
You're
LA,
a
nigga.
you're a part of the
West side till
problem,
I
ma'am.
die.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, and you're part of the non-solution, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Say that energy for them niggas. Get up off me, nigga. I ain't got a dick. Get on theirs, nigga. The fuck wrong with you?
All right, to the clip,
Let me play this. Yeah, how you doing, brother? It's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, man. We got a special episode up ahead today, man. We're gonna talk to some brothers, man, from California, man. And starting with that, we got Louis coming in the building. Can you let them know exactly where you from and tell them a little bit about yourself? Maybe where they can follow you at for the start.
Well, you know, man, I'm just an old ordinary guy, man. You know, my name is Louis. I'm off the east side of Compton. You know, to the homies, they might say Bompton, but you know, I'm off the east side over here, man. Elm Street, Pyro. You know, just doing the do, trying to get you young brothers, man, to try to open your eyes, I guess, a little bit, man, to not think of the now, but look toward the future. Because the now is not going to be here forever. So you got to work for now, you know, to be dealing with the future. Because you know, tomorrow is not promised. Because you can be partaking in any kind of activity that you might feel is a good thing right now. But hey, if it ain't gonna help you out to the future, man, you just wasting your time. You know, I wasted a lot of time, you know, because I was dealing with them 70s and 80s and the mid 90s. You know, for me and those that were in my era, see, we all had a common employer. See, we was all working for the government, you know, because they had a thing going on to where they needed us. They don't need you little young youngsters now. They don't need you.
Show enough.
So you are expendable. See, you got to remember that. For us, they needed us to be out here selling their dope for them because they had an agenda going on somewhere else. But now, yeah, y'all need to wake up, look at everything that's going on.
Let me
Go ahead, bro.
let's take me there like you know, the 1970s, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. I know, you know, you're affiliated with the Elm Street Power Rules. So was there existence at this point in time during the 70s?
No, well, see, No, see, well, at that time in the 70s, really like in the area where I'm at now, it was Elms Lane. You know, the homies were Elms Lane. You know, and then you had the homies, you know, Ludus Park, which
Mm-hmm.
was like the Holy Land, was the Mecca over here on the east. You know, when I came in, I was claiming Ludus,
Okay.
but you know, in our little area, it was always Elms Lane. So you know, hey, we just, you know, it was a few of us because you know a lot of the older homies was getting locked up. You know, they was already, you know, adults. You know, so a lot of their actions were having them landed in prison, or they was given the opportunity to go to the armed services or whatever, armed forces. So a lot of the bigger homies were being taken away. So here you are, you got us little 13, 14, 15, 16-year olds out here, you know, to fend for ourselves. So at that point, you know, there was some older home, you know, some because I was only like 12, you know, but then you had the ones that were like 15, 16. And we just decided to come up with the Elm Street. We decided to change our little shit to Elm Street Pyro, you know, and it made some of the bigger homies from the park, you know, kind of upset.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it was only a few of us, man. And at that time, you know, we were dealing with them Santanas right across that Santa Fe from us. And, you know, they were like super deep. And there was only
You
a
a
few of us,
motherfucker.
man, left to like kind of like hold this little area down. So we was like, man, hey, it's Elm Street Pyro. So it took a little time for it to actually grasp. But as them 80s got to coming in and a lot of you know homies started growing up of age,
Mm-hmm.
man, Elm Street just took off. You
Gotcha.
know, so
So like going
that's
into the
pretty much
so when it's like it's taking off, like, and you said that like, you know, going up to the park, you said that a lot of people didn't even some of the other homies didn't like the you coming up with the Elm Street Power Rules, right? So like what type of
yeah, because
backlash was it? Like it was violent like during this time frame?
well no. It wasn't, I mean, you know, because still back then it was still a brotherhood. I mean, you know, it was still love amongst there. Cause I mean, cause you know, we all grew up. You know, it's not like you have people that might have moved into the neighborhood and got to know each other. Everybody, you know, from elementary, you know, on up, we grew up together. It was just that here we are, just a small little band, just decided to change the name up. So
Mm-hmm.
what was happening was at that time when it actually was going down, a lot of the homies decided not to really, you know, come around and hang with us like it was at first. So, I mean, you know, hey, like I said, you know, at that time, man, Santana's was real deep at that time. But you know, you know, we had the love from the homies from West Side Pyro, you know, that would come
Mm-hmm.
and check us out. You had the homies from Lime Hood who would come and you know, and little missions or whatever might take place or whatever, but it was enough to, you know, to keep things intact to where it wasn't like we were being overran or anything like that. See, a lot of people don't know that. You know, we had love from other neighborhoods, man, because at that time, man, it was only a select few. Yeah, you can have a lot of people that claim your neighborhood. Now, I'm not just speaking, you know, for my neighborhood, but I'm just in general. You can have a lot of people claiming your neighborhood, but everybody might not be with, you know, that malicious kind of action that can probably, you know, hey, keep other malicious people from doing their little things to you. So yeah, we had other neighborhoods, man, that used to come and hang with us, man, that were like, you know, that was like a supporting hand. So I always loved them for that, you know. 2020, you got neighborhoods going at each other. But for me, I can't harbor that kind of animosity because of the fact of the love, that I experienced from these dudes, whether it been on the street or whether it was me doing prison time or whatever.
Yeah.
I had, and that's from anywhere though. Now it don't just have to be Compton. Shit, I got love, man, LA homies, everything. So I'm a different era. You know what I mean? So I've seen the beginning, the middle, and I won't say the end because it'll never end. That's one thing that they can't they'll never stop. Only thing we can do with platforms like this is try to get them to understand, before they, do, ignorant shit.
Right.
So
So when y'all
yeah.
came up with that, it seemed like when you came up with the Elm Street Power Rules, it was basically off of brotherhood and coming together with unity. Like what year did you see maybe it wasn't so much unity? Because I noticed you said
Oh
something about the
man, well,
2000.
that's like, yeah, that's like late in the game, man.
That's late in the
That's,
game. I
man,
got
I would have to say, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's this whole, when they came out with that old Y2K shit, when them 2000s got to rolling around,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably when you start getting some dysfunction.
I got you.
Because even though you had the riots in '92, which kind of like brought a little truce, so to speak,
Yeah, that's a fact.
that fell apart. Uh, 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 it fell apart. To where okay, everything was back to normal, and everybody's back in each other's throat. So
I noticed you said though. You
as
said like
time went
doing.
on, yeah, as man, I want to say, man, like for like out here. Now, I don't know if everybody can be familiarized with the, when say like when Death Row started to, lose its luster, and I guess Suge had already went to jail,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the artists started, jumping ship, and that right there probably was about the turning point to where Compton really started like, you know what, the red and blue really ain't going on the way it was, back in the day. Now it's more red on red focused on each other. So, I would say like at the beginning of the 2000s, man,
You hear him, sweetie?
is when it really got bad.
Mm-hmm. Cooking.
Bad. To where, here we are 10 years later. No, shit. 2020.
I
Shit,
was about to
20
say, yeah,
years later.
it's been 20
Damn,
years.
I'm old as a motherfucker.
Hey, watch out now.
It's like, whoa. For somebody 53 to see everything going on now, as opposed to when I got into it, man, it's like a 360-degree turn.
Wow.
So, man.
Okay, so let me take you back there though. Let me take you back there to just going into the did you get incarcerated in the 80s?
Well, toward the end, my when I graduated from high school, because I moved with my grandmother in '82. So for y'all that don't know, if you ain't never had to deal with your grandmothers don't
Hey,
play.
sweetie, this is triple
If
old
you
shit.
have any love and respect for your grandmothers, shit, when your grandmother say something and
You
she
better
ain't
fucking
putting you
listen.
with no switch or no belt, grandmas, they
Chuck was
picking
trying to
up
get you
something
home.
if you feel that you way out of line. So I had a
He was
grandmother like that. So here it is. She's having to look out for somebody that's just getting out of juvenile hall camp, coming to move with her So my grandmother was like, "Oh no, you ain't doing that here." So no, I handled my business and I finished high school and graduated and everything. So it wasn't until I came back and the Air Force wasn't going to take me in because they got a hold of my little record and this and that, and they was like, "Oh no, we ain't messing with you."
Right.
So here I am in 85, 1985. I'm back home. You know, I do a little bit of work. You know, I'm working a little bit. You know, and messed around. And one day, you know, the police came. I hadn't really started hanging with the homies that was doing their little, their little wheeling and dealing yet. But I would holler at them though, 'cause, these people I grew up with. So I get the little. I end up, man, getting a lottery charge. I just so happened to have been walking, and at that time, police, they doing their thing. So here I am walking. I get pulled on the car at that time too, and I get a ticket for loitering. So now I got to go to court for that. I'm not really making no money for no $250 ticket. So guess what? I get at the homie. Boom. I'm in the dope game now.
Mm.
So next thing you know, hey, I don't know. I don't know about the people that don't know about how those mid 80s were, but if you working, I think maybe at that time minimum wage probably was about $5-6. Now you working and you busting your butt, just say for like a $200 something check at the end of the week or whatever, as opposed to being out there getting your little hustle on and getting that $200 within about 30 minutes or less. Yeah, you're gonna make that decision like, you know what, man, fuck that job.
Right.
So I was in it. So at that same time, as out there getting your little hustle on, you subjected to the fact of maybe somebody trying to come through and this and that. Well, see, I wasn't one of the ones who just totally focused on hustling. Hustling was just a part of it. For me, I was a gang banger who just so happened to hustle, to put a little bit of change in my pocket or whatever. And all that, it just came back. Everything from when I was younger, before I left to have to go move with my grandmother, all that came back. And man, riding around with the guns and shooting out your car and all that was in effect. All of it.
So like this let me so like during this time, this is like the beginning of the crack era, correct? So this
it was in full swing.
Yeah, this is full
It was
flash
in
by the time you
full swing.
okay.
Yeah, it was in full swing. When I moved back to Compton, it was already in full effect. I mean, you could fall out your bed early in the morning and make $1,000.
Did you start to see like like in movies it depict where the whole environment started to change, like where you would start to see, people running around, looking a little different. People will probably call them crackheads, or you know what I mean? Did you start to see like
man. And
so from that time,
okay,
like it was a 5-year change, or what was it like? Like it was a big shift pretty fast though, right?
Okay, well, you got to understand, man, the crack probably came out, I don't know, maybe like 82, 83, 84, somewhere around there. See, at that time, I was in LA. So I knew it was around because, hey, I had uncles that was like heavy in the game. One of my uncles was one of the founders of the Hoover Connect. So I already knew what was going on with it. It wasn't until I came back to Compton and actually partook in the hustle when I started, seeing
I ain't heard that in a
different
minute.
things.
Right. Gotcha. think you got you froze there. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh,
Yo, shout out Rome County East Podcast, Lil Brazy K.
okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, you back.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't until I came back where I started seeing some of those little fly females who might have been, too good for a brother in school and stuff like that. Now, these are the ones that's coming to get this from a brother, coming to buy, certain little items.
Fucked up.
And you like, man, performing, little sexual acts for favors and all that old kind of stuff. So yeah, I started seeing a change instantly when I came home because the change was already in effect, And as over the years, you started seeing, homes that were black owned being lost.
Wow.
Homes being lost, These is homes that probably should have been going down to their kids or whatever.
Right.
But no, these homes is being wiped away. Next thing you know, boom, the property being bought up by Hispanics. So that's where you get you started to get the whole little flip flop. So by the time the 90s rolled around, what was once a predominantly black neighborhood, now it's probably 60-40 in favor of Hispanics in the neighborhood. And then as time went further and further, man, it probably went to 80-20. So yeah, I definitely saw the effect of it as it started taking its reins and
Hey,
and
Chuck,
that whip got to
y'all
whipping on
related?
on
Y'all
everybody. Oh
And
yeah,
like
man, it was the whole thing.
I didn't know, like during that time you said that the Hispanics started to move in and start to buy property even back then. So when they was it any backdraw when they started to come in these neighborhoods?
Well, I can't speak for like other neighborhoods, because I was pretty much focused on home. So as they would come in, no, we didn't. I mean, because here in my neighborhood, we had a whole lot more to focus on than say somebody coming to move into a house. We didn't have that, that hindsight to be like, oh no, we got to keep them out the neighborhood. See, we wasn't like that because we were dealing with so much and so many neighborhoods wanting to come through here and knock everybody down. So the people moving in, no, that wasn't a concern. Unless they had, say a knucklehead kid or whatever who might have been with some other type of little activity to where, he wanna speak out against the neighborhood or something, then you had a problem there. But other than that, nah, we wasn't really tripping on, say one house being lost by a brother and sister to a Hispanic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Gotcha. So like when it's like now we going into the 90s, what type of relationship do the Elm Street Pyrus have with the community at this point? Like we'll go into like say, go into the the late 90s.
all right now. 90, okay. I'm gonna go to 94. Cause see, you got to understand, once the state of California got their clutches in me in 1987, man, it was hard for me, boy. I would have times, man, where maybe 3 months, and man, I'm going back to prison, whether it be for a gun, for a dope sack. I was one of those ones, man, that yeah, I might parole, man, but I'm back in the mix. I'm back on the block.
Yeah.
Parole didn't mean nothing. I'm still out here, doing my thing. I'm in the hood. I'm not gonna let them dudes catch me slipping. So I had to have the thumper. I need money in my pocket. So it wasn't until I came home from the last time in 94. I came home off my last little my violation for possession of a firearm. Did a little 12-month violation. And then when I came home, that's when I started getting that mindset. Well, you know what, man, I'm gonna find me a job. And find me something to work and this and that. But at the same time, waiting for something like that to happen, I still needed money in my pocket. I still needed gas in my car. I still needed to, take a woman out, or whatever. So I'm still doing my little hustle. At the same time, I'm like, man, I know dudes know me, they know my car. So I still had that mentality a little bit of I'd rather be caught with it than without it. So in 94, October of 94, I get caught with a Mac 11 in my car seat.
Hmm.
And see, and by that time I had heard about 3 strikes, but coming home and being free, I didn't dawn, or I didn't think about it until I'm going to talk to that public defender when I get caught with that Mac 11 that, oh, you got 2 strikes. Because normally I would have went up in there, man, tell them I'll take the deal. I'll take the 2-year deal, and boom, I'll do that 1 year, and I get up out of there. It was like, oh, no, I looked on that paper. I saw my name. It said 2 strikes, no deal, lots of time.
Wow.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. So right then and there, I already knew, oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to go for, man, I got to fight this. And I was getting ready to go into the jury, to try to, see what was going to happen. They threw an 8-year deal with 80% at me. And I was like, oh, I already knew that was damn near like 7 years and some change. So I was like, man. He said, oh, man, let me, we're going to go to lunch, man. Let me see what I can do. And boom, boom. Came back after lunch. He said, man, they offering you 4 years with 80%. So I took the 4 years. I came home in December of 97. But in between that time of me being locked up for that case and coming home in 97, I lost my road dog. My road dog got gunned down in the gas station. A couple of more homies. So I probably lost maybe about, I lost about maybe 3 homies at that time. And then you had the death row thing going on, Tupac get killed. And, I had a little homie who had got killed prior to that happening to Tupac. See, a lot of people say, oh, Tupac got killed and, oh, Compton went crazy. Oh, no.
It was going
It
crazy.
started way before that. It was way before that. You see, when they killed the homie in 94, oh man, Southside, Southside's did.
Mm-hmm.
And when they killed the homie in 94, oh man, that set it, that it was already set off. When that happened with Pac, that just brought in extra elements to go over there and battle dude and them. See, we was already on that. It took something like that to bring in other homies to, to handle that stuff. Because for a while, I mean, You might have a select few from other neighborhoods on the east side, but the AM, you know, and a lot of people might try to debate me, but they know they can't win because they know I'm telling the truth. A lot of them years, man, the hood was the one that was, you know, was footing the blunt of all the animosity that the Crips on this side of town had to put out. So when I came home in '97, you know, I didn't have no choice but to have a new lease on life and a new mentality because they wasn't bullshitting with that 3-strike law. You know, I mean, I just want to change because I was giving these people too much of my time, man, going back and forth to prison. So yeah, I came home. I got married. You know, I hadn't started working yet because here I am. Shit, you might well shit like a 5-time felon over here trying to fill out applications and hoping that these people, you know, try to, you know, because I wasn't too well versed on selling myself, you know, to where these people would hire me on to their business or whatever. And lo and behold, it wasn't until after, because let me see, I came December '97. By February of 1998, ooh, I was damn near to a breaking point. I'm about ready to just get back into the streets because, you know, I'm catching flack from my wife. Like, you know, hey, man, I just can't do this all by myself. And, you know, here we are married. And so that right there, everybody know, leads you to do something. So I got a call, man. I got a call from somebody I was locked up with. And this is why I say you should never say that you can't do this or you can't do that, because you know what? That brother that called me was from Compton and he was a Crip. He was from Nutty Block. Called me and asked me, man, what is you doing? When'd you come home? You know, you cool. I said, hell no, I ain't cool, man. Shit, man, I'm about to get back up into these streets, man, and do my thing, man. Shit ain't, you know, going good. So he said, nah, man, you know what? Call this number. Called that number, got hooked up with an agency, told him, I'm in there, I'm in the agency. Boom. He called his little supervisor, who happened to be one of the big homies from Fruittown, who was the supervisor of the plant at the time, and called me in. So I started working. February of '98, man. I started working, doing a little bullshit, you know, loading up pallets and shit like that. But
Chuck, action was he working at the one in the
I saw the paycheck coming in. Now, those of us that might have been, you know, in the dope game or whatever,
that's the pre-recorded.
you know, seeing that money coming and doing this and doing that, they can attest that it ain't nothing like, you know, you getting that paycheck that you seeing coming in every week. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're dealing with a bank, and then all of a sudden the bank telling you, well, hey, you're eligible for this. You're eligible for that. So all of a sudden, you know, with the help of my ex-wife, she, you know, put me up on credit shit and this and that. You know, I started establishing a credit line and this. So I started seeing shit and I started getting shit to where, man, and I'm not going back to prison. I see 1 year, because they made me do the whole 3 years. It wasn't like no year and a half. Oh, you're doing good. Okay, we're gonna put in your paperwork. They were like, nah, we need to see if you're gonna slip somewhere. So I ended up having to do the whole 3 years on my parole. And I finally gave him back that D number. You know, I was like, man, boom, here I am. getting cars of the same year. Like, man, because other than that, we was buying older cars, putting the rims on them and stuff like that. But here I am now. Shit, I'm buying cars. They might have the new cars, like say, 2005. 2005 cars might come out toward in the fall of 2004.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I'm getting the car that ain't even came out. The year ain't even came out yet. So it was like, shit, man, everything is cool. So man, it's eye opener. Everybody don't see it right at the beginning. They don't see it, but they eventually come to that crossroad. So really, it's about that crossroad, man. When you come to it, damn, which turn are you gonna make? Because a crossroad is a motherfucker because you got three options. Either you're gonna go straight, you're gonna go to the left, or you're gonna go to the right.
Right.
So
during this time, like, so now, like you spoke on Tupac, you from Compton, Bumpton. Did you have any relationship with Death Row and Suge Knight and them?
No. I mean, I knew the homies, and you got to understand, those are all bigger homies, older homies and stuff. And Suge, he was pretty much gravitating toward the older homies. The ones that might have had like 3, 4, 5 years on me.
I got you.
So really, he didn't, unless the ones that was actually like from his neighborhood, like younger homies, from other neighborhoods. Nah, he didn't. It wasn't like, oh no, you finna come and come on, be a part of this. No, it wasn't nothing like that. But they were the older homies though. He did grab one of the homies that was over here, but he was, he was older though. So shit, the homie had, the homies had over here. So it was all good. But nah, we didn't I mean, they had their thing going on over there and we were over here, man. Like I said, really Am was all, because like when the peace treaty came out, I was locked up, but the homies wasn't really with the peace treaty. We were they, the homies were still like, they was on the old business.
Right.
So we've always been like a little island of a little outcast island because we always did the things how the big homies from the park taught us to do. So we were always had been on that page. So when Tupac came around, the homie brought Tupac to the hood and this and that. From what they tell him, he came over here, was hanging out with the homies and stuff like that. I didn't see. I was, like I said, I was locked up, so I missed out on a lot of shit. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. The reason I asked you that because I seen it's a guy by the name of Nino Cappuccino. You ever heard of him? I seen him posted an older picture of you on his social media.
Yeah, man. I had the homie tell me about that, man. I don't know who this brother is, man. I mean, not to, talk bad about a brother or this and that, but when I see somebody, grab my images and then all of a sudden they're using it for their promotion, oh, I'm going to inquire. Yeah, man, I done seen that picture grab, man.
That's an older picture of you, right?
And, yeah, that was in 1988, man, Jamestown.
Yeah, you right there in the middle with the with the girl, right?
Yeah, with the long red polo. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and this is Nino Cappuccino page, and he had a long caption to say about, but you never heard of him, huh?
Nah, I don't know who that is because I know it was a brother called OG Jap. He was the first one who I noticed grabbed that picture and had posted it on his page. He was like taking a lot of gang affiliated pictures, and boom, and his page started blowing up to where I had to hit him up like, hey, because see, I'm thinking his page was more like for fallen soldiers.
I see what you're saying.
Right. So I'm like, hey, don't put me on this. Hey, I'm still here.
Right.
So I got at him like, how you get that picture and all that old good stuff. And, that was that. Me and dude, we had a little, I never talked to him verbally, but, we had our little text, back and forth and stuff like that. And, and that was that. But this Nino Cappuccino dude, I don't know who that is. I know the homie was telling me something about he had me on there talking about I was connected with the UBN or something, and I was like, nah, man, I'm not I'm not up under nobody's paperwork. Because
Yeah,
I think on
that's
that
what he was saying
picture,
on that picture. He was saying you connected with the UBN or something
no,
like that.
no. Look. See, on that picture, because that's my picture. I
Right.
mean, that's actually my picture that I got that I brought home from prison. And the homie who would he had that good little fancy writing and shit, that's when he put the I'm trying to think on that picture. Did he put the a United Blood Nation or something like that? But it wasn't in reference to the prison gang. It was more to, cause see, all of us, we were all
That's why you
we
scared.
were all
That's
from
why you
Compton.
scared.
Well, except for the homie that didn't have no shirt on. He was from 456. But everybody right there was Pyru's though, on that picture. But nobody was on that picture that was connected with the nation though. He just happened to put that on there.
So was you ever a part of the UBN?
No, I'm not under no paperwork.
You heard about it?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
You cannot know about it if number one, you've been in our county jail and been a part of the blood module or in prison. There's no way you cannot know of it. But no, I've never had that little secret note slid to me to where I read it and
That's how it went.
Chuck scared.
Oh yeah, that's how I go, man. It was time. Hey, it was time. Cause look, it was an OG that I was in the county, and it was an OG that was getting ready to slide me a note, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was a homie that knew me from out here, and was like, oh no. And he got at the other homie, like, nigga, don't be trying to slide the homie, that the note, and this and that, and nah, we ain't getting down like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I miss that indoctrination by that much.
I got you.
Because once you get that kite and you read it, oh, you're a part of it.
Oh, that's what. Oh, wow.
Oh, it just that quick. Once them words lace your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a part of
it. That's deep.
You're a part of it. Yeah.
See, people probably that's right there. You just
believe them.
Put us on something because
yeah.
See, like we hear about it. We like we spoke on Nino Cappuccino, and he spoke a little bit about it. And of course, the big hand of it is in New York. They rep the UBN a lot more. I know it ain't the same thing as the one on the
see, because I don't know how the get down is, because see, the nation it stretches. It's just not a state of California prison system hookup.
Yeah,
you got to understand that some of its members might have made it to the federal penitentiary. And once you're a part of the federal system, shit, you can go to any state.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If you go into any other state and say you're a part of the movement, And if you spreading that word, hooking up this person or that person, guess what? Now you got individuals from other states who might be hooked up. You know,
Yeah.
so there's no telling how it got out of California to where boom, now it's nationwide. You know what I'm saying?
Because the
But
same
I
thing
know,
with Elm Street Power Rules is nationwide now too, right?
yes, exactly.
Yeah, and do
Exactly.
like because it's a big thing when it comes to it's like people saying that people are valid and not valid because they might have not touched the soil in California, like put their 2 feet on concrete, or they
Yeah.
might not even know or be associated with anyone from that era, like the big homies from that era, OGs from that era, who would, sanction something like that.
Yeah, but you know what, man? It's so crazy because we all got social media to thank for all of that. See, now I've never knew about, MySpace, and all that old type stuff. See,
Yeah.
when the MySpace was out, my younger homies was in it real. They got to, messing with it real tough. So, with that, you get to see everybody across the nation, across the world, really.
True.
And it was already in effect to where my little homies is seeing dudes like claim, nigga, who is you? And all this old type stuff, like claiming my hood. And then when Facebook comes out, and all of a sudden you got these little groups and all this old type stuff, and I get up in there, here I am. I'm in my 40s, mid 40s to late 40s, and I'm looking at these dudes, and I'm hearing, what these, I'm hearing, I'm reading, what these Cali niggas over here doing, claiming a New York set.
Wow.
Talking about my neighborhood, right? And I'm like, huh? Am started in Harlem. And I'm like, whoa. So now I'm in teaching mode now. I'm having to put youngsters up on the real deal. Like, whoa, man, wait a minute. What y'all talking about? Oh, and then because they had it real bad because they're getting people teaching them Pyrus ain't bloods. Like,
Yeah,
huh?
I even heard that too. Like I'm from
So
Chicago, so I heard
yeah.
stuff too. Like
So
they,
I'm reading this. Like, oh no, man, wait a minute, y'all.
Hey Chuck,
Man,
you
y'all,
talking to someone?
you guys getting it wrong. We all, blood is the tree. All these factions are just the branches off that tree.
Talk that shit.
And I would have to tell them that, and steadily tell them, like, nah, man, nah. Pyrus is no different than Bonnie Hunter, Swan, the homies from the family. Shit, we all bloods. We just from a different type of blood.
Right.
So it was hard though. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It was hard, boy, getting that little message across. A lot of people didn't want to hear all that, because they already been fed what to believe.
Yeah, so it's a lot of
Now
reteaching.
so now here it is. Now you got older heads getting a part of the social media life that's disrupting a lot of the teachings, man, that people just putting together, man, and filling these youngsters up with, really, with bullshit.
So you do believe that is going, because I had a few other people on my show before, and they said the same thing when it came to this subject. So you believe the same thing?
Yeah. It's not about, it's not about misguiding them. It might be people that might not agree with me, but the gang banging shit. I mean, hey, it was a misguided ass fucking, calculation, man, that just went haywire. You know what I'm saying? If you don't eliminate that white racism that was going on out here in Compton, you probably wouldn't even had the Bloods and the Crips doing what they were doing from the 70s on up to now. Once that common denominator was eliminated, brothers didn't have nothing to do but to go against each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I mean, the government, they do what they do, wipe away the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
And some of the other little black movements, to where now you got the young brothers like, damn, what do we do next? They try and focus still on that, that militant movement. But guess what? When that, like I said, that common denominator eliminates themselves from the equation, guess what? You still got these other two little factors left to look at each other now.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes is one little incident, man. The next thing you know, shit, you got all hell breaking loose. So it's crazy, man. It's a cold game. I mean, it's America. It is what it is.
So,
but,
what you like? Okay, like now that you know what you know, and we going into 2020, and what's going on when it comes to gangs, when it comes to different Bloods across the United States, let alone the world, and what they stand for. Do you agree what they stand for today in 2020?
Okay, now I didn't fully get, because it was that little break in the stream.
I said basically,
so you might have to repeat it.
I got you. I said that basically in 2020, like what you know and everything that you had been through in 2020, the way the Bloods move now.
No, wait, hold on, mom. Hold on. Oh man, my mom just popped up on me.
No
Let me
problem.
go out here, man. Hold on, mom. I'm talking right now, mom. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Oh.
Yeah. So
all right.
like,
come on. All right, go ahead.
I said so in like in 2020, you knowing what you know and you've been through, you've been through what you've been through. And in 2020, do you feel like the way the Bloods represent themselves like across the country, let alone the world today, do you feel that it's a good way to represent?
Oh,
you agree? You agree with it?
That's a good ass question. Oh shit. Let me see, man. Hold on. I gotta think on that one. Oh man, that's a good ass question. I mean, because if you look at because it's not really about. Because you got some homies that that's in the music industry doing what they do. It's almost like you got two fronts. It's like the music industry, and then you got the streets. See, and as the two try to coexist, you get certain little rifts going on. So it's kind of hard, because as you having this this nationwide movement now, everybody wants to be the top dog or whatever. I don't know. I don't get myself caught up in all of that, but it's all about, man, the teachings that these individuals, pass on to the younger ones.